I don't know. Hello, stream world.
What is with this guy?
Ooh.
My stream's pretty delayed because it's Stream East. And
Oh
it
no,
sucks.
not Stream
I'm
East.
probably gonna spoil it. Is that Xavier McKinney on a bicycle too?
Are you actually in your college dorm room?
Me?
Yes.
No.
No.
I am.
Go to college.
Not yet, buddy.
On red. Not yet.
How are you able to
live with
Hello,
a
chat.
disco.
get the time to stream the freaking?
Is that Clay Matthews?
Maybe.
Oh yeah, it's in Green Bay. Forgot about that.
Boo.
Why is there a child on the
Why
stage?
are people
Next
riding
door,
on a
we don't know.
bicycle?
I don't know. Is this a Green Bay thing?
That's like a thing we
I
do.
want
Yeah.
to ride
Hello,
my
Hypex.
bicycle. Oh yeah, didn't you guys
Godzilla
ride to
burn.
Didn't you guys ride to your first practice on a bicycle or something like that at one point?
Yeah, we do that a lot. I think. I don't know.
What?
We're actually getting
Crazy
started.
how little people actually live in Green Bay.
Yeah,
I
it's
know,
like
right?
100,000 or some shit stuff.
Yeah, Milwaukee.
You can
probably should have gotten a
swear.
team, but you know it's cool.
Oh.
Yeah, the economy of Green Bay is solely propped up by the Packers.
Actually,
We
unironically.
even have
It's
Gwinnett
just-
Stadium. They
What?
even I don't live there.
How long does it? How long does it take for them to get started?
I don't know, probably 10 minutes.
Is that Lil Wayne?
We all know Cam Ward's going first overall. Just get to it.
And with the number one overall pick,
Boo.
the Tennessee Titans select Tyler Shuck, quarterback, Louisville. Shout out to Tyler Shuck for probably being the last player
Looked like a
born in
fogger.
the
What does that even
1900s.
mean? King
Tyler
James.
Shuck's
What does
gonna
that
be the
mean?
last player born in the 1900s to get drafted.
That's crazy.
Clay Matthews! Yay!
Hold on. Hold on. Clay Matthews. Who?
Actually, why the fuck? Why is Mason Crosby up there?
It is Lil Wayne.
And Lil Wayne!
Ever. Probably. Probably who else?
I think a majority of the people here in the chat room, which there's only 4 of us, I think a majority of us pick in like 3 hours.
We're all gonna last for 3, unless the Eagles decide to freaking trade up with someone.
I don't know what y'all would even
Why
trade to
is
do
he
that.
talking about Trump?
You're gonna trade
Why
up
is he
for
talking
We
about
have no
Trump?
trade
Are you
capital,
kidding
but
me?
we have nothing.
Is he?
Did you?
What'd he
Clay
say?
Matthews is talking about Trump.
What'd he say?
Nah, he just said that I have a message from Trump.
Oh my god.
Donald Trump wrote Clay Matthews a message. What?
That's funny.
The message was the Bears still suck.
It's actually
so you know
propaganda.
that- Propaganda.
It's actually propaganda. Anyway,
Is he a Trump?
I hate you,
Is Trump a
Chicago
Packers fan or something?
no, he's probably definitely paid to do that. It's a propaganda thing.
That bitch. If that bitch is a fan of anything, he's a fan of the Giants.
Boo!
Yeah,
I
Giants.
can't wait for
suck.
the Giants to take Jackson Dart with the 3rd overall pick. It's gonna be beautiful.
They're gonna take Abdul Carter. Don't even. It's
That'd be the worst day
yeah,
ever. It's
Trump-
gonna be so bad.
like we already know the first 3 picks.
Not really.
This is-
Do we know?
How?
No, because Cleveland said they want to trade out.
Oh, I want to see this.
Yeah, if you don't understand the NFL, this stream is not gonna make any sense. It's gonna be like a bunch
By
of
the
dudes just
way-
yelling about people. It's like, what?
Hey, I'm not a
What the hell is happening?
Despite the pick being definitely in, they're gonna wait for as long as possible. To put in the
Yes,
pick.
so they can
already
run the
said they're drafting
commercials.
Cam
It's
Ward.
Cam Ward.
They literally already said they're drafting Cam Ward.
Yeah,
Like,
but
why
they're
are
gonna-
we
He should
I'll
have
put it-
one less.
they're not
Hey,
gonna put it
hey,
in
I'm gonna
as
say
long
this
as possible.
about Cam Ward. He should have one less win than he does have.
He should have one.
Shout out ACC refs. Saw it live.
ACC refs. Stand for
The pick is already in.
They have literally so many options. Yeah, they have literally every single player on the draft.
But the
board to
pick has
draft.
been in for the last month.
The pick's been in for last month, but they're gonna wait to get as much media on them for this next.
They're not gonna roll with Will Levis. Like what?
No, he's on the
That
trade
dude
block.
Sucks.
Oh, here's Adam Schefter. By the way, Adiz, Orioles are winning 2-1.
I know.
Dude, the freaking Cardinals suck ass this year.
Orioles suck more. Shut up.
No.
Mid baseball teams. I can't even watch my baseball team, so like.
Our number one
Baseball's
starting
low-key
pitcher
an
has an
overrated
ERA of 9.
My God.
Oh my God, there's Titans
He gave
fans.
up
I didn't know they
24
existed.
runs to the Cincinnati Reds,
That's insane.
and we're
Oh, yeah.
swept by the Nationals.
Wait, what baseball team are you a fan of, Adiz? Oh, he's a national. You're a national
I'm
fan,
Nats.
aren't you?
I'm all Washington.
Nats.
Go O's, but we suck.
We already lost the series to the 25
Oh,
Nationals, man.
There's the phone call.
I think
We
you're
haven't been
ahead.
good. We haven't been good in like 6 years.
I hate the Orioles because they were good for like once for 2 years and then instantly back to ass.
Do you think
I was-
wherever?
I was
What?
6 the last time we won a World Series, so.
I wasn't alive.
I wasn't alive for the Wizards or the Commanders because, you know, 1991 and 1972.
I was alive for the Capitals though.
I got to watch
I know
both
we
of
got
our
the
Super
Caps, we
Bowl
got the
wins.
Nats. Well, I got the
I
Nats.
watched
You didn't get
both
the
of-
Nats.
I watched both of our Super Bowl wins. Let's go.
Ooh.
Classic Eagles fan.
55 to 23.
I watched our Stanley Cup too. I'm a Blues fan. I'm a fan of every Missouri team except the Chiefs.
Let's talk
You know
ball.
what? Go Defenders.
What do we think? What's happening with the number 2 pick?
Yes, I'm a Battlehawks fan.
Oh, eat shit.
Get
Defenders own your franchise.
I mean, I don't watch UFL, but
Jordan Teamu is only accurate when playing in St. Louis.
I literally do not pay attention to the UFL.
I don't either, to be honest. I just like watch the game sometimes. Like I'm like it interests me, but it really pisses me off, so I don't watch it.
No
the
one but me
Rams-
knows who Momo Sanogo is.
If the Rams were still in St. Louis, I probably would be a Rams fan. Because I'm a fan
Yay.
of literally every other St. Louis team.
What's going
I'm
on?
also-
What's going on with the number 2 pick? We think
They're drafting
it's
a
getting
Bill,
traded to
not
the
a Bill
Jaguars, and they're drafting Hunter.
Jaguars
it's gonna
trading
get
him.
traded to the Bears, and they're drafting Genty.
They are not trading for him.
Y'all, you think Johnson's going in the top 10?
He's going in the top 5.
You think he's going in the top 5?
There's so many rumors for the Jags drafting.
Genty's going top 10. He's either going 6 to the Raiders or 10 to the Bears.
I think the Jags
He
are
could-
the only
he
team.
could go
Well,
5
the
to the
Patriots
Jags.
could take him too.
myself.
The Patriots are not taking Genty.
Why would they not?
They're taking an offensive lineman. Have you seen that offensive line?
True.
They're drafting
Oh, they're taking Will
They're
Campbell
drafting
then.
Will Campbell. Yeah, they're drafting Will Campbell.
Yeah, it is. It'd be like if we drafted, I don't even know how good comparison. Last year when our O-line sucked.
Instead of taking a quarterback, we took a fucking lineman.
No, last year.
22
Imagine
or 23.
Imagine
Damn.
not drafting Christian Gonzalez.
No, why did you bring it up?
That was part of our plan. No,
Yeah, no, it was all part of the plan. See, we wouldn't have had the number 2 pick if we drafted Gonzalez.
Exactly.
Yeah, you
AJ
can
Brown-
clap.
It all worked out. It all worked out. It all worked out. I don't want to hear it from you.
We drafted Jalen Rager over Justin Jefferson, so.
Yeah, exactly.
But we wouldn't have AJ Brown or Devontae Smith if we had Justin Jefferson.
Listen.
So.
Yeah, and we wouldn't
If
have
AJ Brown
James.
hadn't
And we
made
have 2 Super
Emmanuel
Bowls.
Forbes cry, we wouldn't have Jane Daniels.
Valid.
Although he tore his
Ups and
ACL his
downs.
rookie year, so maybe we probably would.
Oh.
I'm gonna execute.
Can we
Emmanuel
just
Forbes.
get to the spake of it being Cam Ward? Like, why are we taking 10 minutes? We
Real.
need to take the whole 10 minutes.
I mean, the pick, like I said, the pick has been in for a month now.
The pick is in. No way. Oh my
Stick
god.
is in.
Is it the green room? Yeah. Yo, is that? Wait.
God, why does Cam Ward look so tired?
Well, isn't it
His
weird how
eyes
like
are
none
fucking bloodshot, dude.
of the prospects actually went to the draft this year?
Well, I think like
Yeah, they
21
did.
of them did.
Why the hell
And
not?
one of
I know,
them
but
was
there's
Jalen
32.
Milroe.
Usually, like all first round picks go to the.
It said 15 of them went to the draft.
Jalen Milroe went. What's he doing there?
Jalen
He's not
Milroe
going
there.
today.
Well,
God no.
Steelers.
Cam Ward is definitely there.
Steelers. That's a waste of a
Ward's
first round.
100%.
Well, obviously
Cam
Cam
Ward's
Ward.
100%
Cam
there.
Ward is the number one.
Cam Ward,
The only
Travis
reason
Hunter,
Also-
and Drew
Shadir's
Carter.
not there is because his daddy doesn't want to go.
True. Okay, the Browns just traded the second pick.
What?
Did they really?
What did I say? The fucking Jags took it. Ooh, they're taking Travis Hunter.
Oh my god! And the Jags, wow, they did. Wow, crazy.
Oh damn.
All right, let me
Now you
get
gotta switch
paid.
them on your draft board.
I know.
God
I gotta
damn
fix my
it.
draft board.
Don't consult them out.
Oh, by the way, we all know who the Titans took, right?
Yes, yeah, Cam Ward. Blah blah blah
Cam
blah.
Ward.
Jackson
Cam Ward
Dart.
with the #1 overall pick. Now the Jags are gonna draft. Who the frick are the Jags gonna draft?
Hunter.
Hunter, probably.
What do we think?
Why did the Browns go down so far? Who the fuck they gonna take? What if they took Genty? Because they don't have Chubb
They're gonna
anymore.
take John. Yeah.
What if they take Genty? Because
Oh
they don't
my
have Chubb
God.
anymore.
Shut up.
That would be crazy. That would be crazy.
About Genty to the Browns.
Because you think about it, they don't have Chubb anymore.
What a shit. What an awful draft, bro. How did Cam Ward go #1 overall? That's just crazy.
They traded the number.
I'm sorry. He's just. I'm not a big believer in the Mr. Cam Ward.
Even
This
that good.
quarterback class sucks.
Guys, you want me to read off what the Jags trade was?
It was like
Yeah.
go ahead.
5th overall pick, 36th overall pick, 126th overall pick, and next year's first. The Jags received
Damn.
the 2nd overall pick, 104th overall, and the 200th overall pick.
Wait, the Jags gave up next year's first round pick?
The Jags gave up next year's first, their first right now, their second, their 4th round. And the Browns gave up their first right now, their 4th round, and their 6th round.
That's crazy.
Jesus.
The Jags.
Wait, what? Hold on. What if they pull a sneaky on us and they draft Shador and then they trade Trevor Lawrence?
The Jags draft.
That would
Shador.
be so stupid. Do you know how much of a dead loss?
Oh yeah, they did
You
pay him, didn't they?
understand?
They paid him, right?
Dude,
Yeah,
that
they
would
paid
be,
him
Yeah.
the bank.
that'd be worse than tanking Russ's contract.
True.
The Jags are gonna draft Travis Hunter. 100%.
Damn.
The Jags are drafting.
Wait, no, they
Travis
didn't give
Hunter.
up. Oh, they did give up their first.
No, it'd be crazy if the Browns drafted Genty. That would be insane.
Wow. Cam Ward.
Oh. Who? Oh, we're actually doing this. Okay, someone did announce it.
Oh no, they're gonna probably just announce. That's not a bad
Has
trade.
Russell Spurs.
Let's see, the Jags were the number 6, right? So they gave up
Jags
two.
Jags are
just put
5.
themselves in
Oh, they were
poverty.
5th. So two
Dude, there's
firsts
so much
to move
good
up 3
talent in the middle
spots.
of the draft. I don't know why the
Yeah,
Jags did
that
that.
was
Well,
kind.
because
that
they
was so
definitely
dumb.
they want Travis Hunter then, 100%.
They
Oh
want
my-
Travis Hunter.
Can you guys imagine Travis Hunter and Liam Cohen's scheme?
Oh my God.
It might be nasty.
Oh,
And Brian Thomas might be nasty. As if, you know, they have enough blocking up front, which is an
Imagine
issue
they
that I think.
Imagine they draft Abdul Carter.
That'd be crazy.
I mean, that would be a
Honestly-
nasty pass rush, though.
No.
would,
yeah.
dude. Oh my, could you imagine Josh Hines Allen, Trayvon Walker, and Abdul Carter?
That would be insane.
How would that even work? That's like one pass rusher too many.
Josh Hines Allen would become a linebacker.
Oh, 100%.
I thought he already was.
Well, I mean, he is, but you know.
Technically, Micah Parsons is an outside
think-
linebacker, so.
I think
No.
they run a linebacker rush scheme, so Abdul Carter would just become a true D end.
Ooh.
That would be such a waste of Abdul Carter. Never mind.
Abdul Carter.
He's gonna
I
go
don't- they're
right
not
away in
drafting
New York
Abdul-
instead.
They're not drafting Abdul Carter. They're gonna draft.
Okay, guys, no.
Travis Hunter.
trust. The Giants are gonna trade Kayvon Thibodeau.
Oh, they are. We already know this. They're gonna draft Abdul Carter and trade Kayvon Thibodeau.
What do you guys think they get for Thibodeau? A third?
I hate Kayvon Thibodeau, bro.
Maybe
He's such a.
fourth.
He's such a prick.
He's
Oh, his
he's such a
camera
prick.
disappeared.
It's a French last name, so I don't like him.
Yeah, boo France.
Oh, it's me.
Cam Ward has a very large family.
I like how your chat's just talking about your videos.
Are they? I'm sorry, I haven't even looked
I
at
mean,
this yet.
these guys in the chat, they're real ball knowers. I'm saying these guys in the chat, they're ball knowers.
Some
Ball
of them are
knowers in
talking
the
about
chat.
ball, but I just
Ball
see them
knowers in the
talking
chat.
about videos. Just pull a John
Jeez,
Cena.
man. Jags got fleeced.
I honestly don't think that was a fleece.
What is taking them so long to put this pick in?
Because hold
I'm
on.
trying to decide between Hunter or Genty.
Or Abdul Carter. I'm saying that as a joke,
I
though.
don't think they take Abdul Carter here.
God,
I think
no.
it's between picks in.
They're taking Travis Hunter. There's no debate.
It'd be funny if it was Genty.
I mean, they can take Genty.
They take no,
but
they're definitely not.
They can run with Travis Etienne and take Bisbee.
Yeah, they have
Bigsby again,
ETN.
though.
They don't necessarily
Bigsby.
need
The
running back.
Browns are totally going all in on fixing their offensive linemen.
I should
for
wear my
Watson.
Genty jersey, shouldn't I?
They could draft Genty.
Would I
I
put
think
it?
the Browns could draft Genty,
Put it on,
honestly.
Stone. Put it on.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'm putting that
Virginia
shit on.
Tech's not having a guy drafted till the end of the third, so
I think the Browns could draft Genty, though.
You know, low
Honestly,
key,
thinking-
that was a fleece. Never mind. Give up
Yeah,
your
it's so
first, your first two
They
picks
have so
and your
much
first pick
good
next year is
talent in
crazy.
the middle of this draft, giving up a second is practically equivalent to giving up a late first.
Yeah, and it's also like they're not contending either. So I don't.
Watch
It doesn't
the
make
Jags
much
take someone
sense.
so freaking ridiculous.
No, they're definitely
Also, did
taking
you guys
Travis
see that
Hunter.
Tyler Lockett signed with the Titans, by the way?
Yeah, the wide
Further
receiver.
reinstating my narrative that
Yeah.
it's the wide receiver graveyard.
Oh my god.
I forgot to change on the clock. Jackson.
Is Hunter gonna get up? Is Hunter gonna get out there? Is he gonna wake up?
They're
Get up, get out there?
100% drafting Travis Hunter.
If they don't, I think if they don't take Hunter here, then we need to have a serious discussion about the state of
If they don't
NFL
take
GMs.
Hunter, then this is gonna go down as one of like the worst draft day trades ever.
Oh, is that?
Speaking of draft day, that movie had dead ass the worst GM performance in NFL history.
The Browns have picks again. They get their picks back from Deshaun Watson.
We need to trade Dallas Goedert. I'm gonna be real.
I'll take him.
He's old and injured.
Fits right into our room.
You have a tight end of Dallas
No,
Goedert and Zach Ertz.
no.
Be nasty. It's working out pretty well for us. So
No,
Yeah.
Goddard.
I mean,
no,
honestly.
Goddard. It's Ben Sinnott. Ben Sinnott.
Ben
Okay.
Sinnott.
Benson on.
Sinat. You said it wrong.
I know. I've been reading into that in my head. To not.
You should jump off a cliff.
Okay.
Huzzah!
Damn.
I'm so emo.
No.
So
I just
sorry.
fully.
Oh, here we go.
Hold up.
I wanted to go cliff diving now.
Oh my god, that's the dude I know.
What?
Eric Armstead.
Eric Armstead.
That's the dude I met.
You have a picture. The Walter Payton man.
Hold on.
Pull the picture. Pull the picture, chat.
The Walter Payton Man of the Year.
Yo, I almost died in Minecraft, but we're fine.
We already know it's Travis
God.
Hunter. Yeah.
Walter Payton, Man of the Year.
Oh my god, guys, there's me with him in the general chat.
Is that actually him though?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's
actually
100%
bro.
him. That's 100% him.
He's still the only NFL player I've met.
Bro, I'm so mad that one of our
I've
friends
technically-
from band got to meet Tress Way.
Oh my god, that ticks me off.
I've actually met technically an NFL player because he played it, but like, he's not a known one. I'm not gonna explain it on stream. I'm not gonna explain it on stream.
Technically, we met Kelly Lawson.
True.
True.
I just met him before he was an NFL player.
We met him in high school.
Oh yeah, I went to high school with some dude that's probably getting
I
drafted
went-
soon.
My vice principal.
Well,
U
of the A.
My vice principal was an NFL player.
Austin, shut up.
My vice principal was an offensive lineman for the NFL.
That's cool.
Yeah. Played for the Chargers for like.
Oh, here it is.
Years.
Shut up.
Oh.
I already know who the pick is, side.
Oh, yeah, good for you. I'm a whole minute ahead. Shut up.
I've been sitting here waiting.
I think I'm behind.
Okay, I mean this in like the least racist way possible.
Whoa. Hold on. We're live on the internet here. Hold on.
Hold on.
Travis Hunter. Crazy.
No, but, like, I genuinely mean it. Not being racist at all. He has the facial structure of a Neanderthal.
Okay. No comment?
No comment.
Is he actually gonna play? Is he gonna play both?
Dude, yeah.
Yeah,
He said if he doesn't play both, he's retiring.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wild.
That's not true. What the fuck?
Bro is
that's
not
also
Jaden
way.
Daniels.
He said if I can't play both positions in the NFL, I'm retiring.
Did he think do you think he thought he was going to Jacksonville?
No.
Hell no.
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 That dude was Cleveland.
What is he, bro?
Bro seems so
Giants
excited.
are on the clock.
Ooh! Ooh! Hope New York blows up.
They're
Nope.
drafting Abdul Carter.
No,
Oh my
please
lord.
draft Shadur. Please.
They're gonna tank and
Jalen
draft
Milroe.
Arch Manning next year. They're gonna get they're gonna go for Archie Manning next year.
Yeah. They're not taking a quarterback.
Just like
Next year, not this year.
No, Giants are gonna go for the flashy pick.
Abdul Carter?
Nah, Shadur.
Oh my god.
No, they're not drafting Shador.
They already have fucking Tommy DeVito and
Honestly,
Russell Wilson and Jameis Winston.
Man, they already have Tommy DeVito. And
yeah, they have
Russell
Tommy
Wilson
DeVito.
and Jameis Winston.
I'm not saying their quarterback room sucks.
Wow.
I'm just saying they're not
Great
drafting
QB
another
room
quarterback.
there.
I'm not saying it's a good quarterback room.
Honest
I'm
to
just
God,
saying.
best QB room in the NFL.
Jameis Winston gonna go 30 for 30 again. 30 and 30 again.
Falcons select Jackson Dart? Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. I don't know about all that.
I don't know.
That seems a little...
No way they do that.
Why would they do that?
I mean, they drafted Michael Penix last year.
Yeah, but
Wow, guys.
still.
They're showing FCS highlights. Wow.
Yeah, he's so good.
Wow, it's almost like
Notorious
he should have
powerhouse school, Colorado.
because snaps aren't a stat.
Cook him. Cook!
Genty should have won.
Yeah,
Genty should have won.
Genty should have been
Heisman.
Heisman. 100%.
Genty is what, 4th or 3rd all time in rushing yards.
I thought it was second.
My daddy.
Oh.
My king.
Pence!
Oh.
Pick is in.
Already?
Is it?
Yep, pick is in.
Wait, what are y'all watching
The
this
pick is
on?
in. ESPN.
I'm not watching it.
I'm just scrolling on Twitter.
Oh. That's why Kylie's so ahead. Stop spoiling us. That's all you ever do. All you've ever done in these streams is
I
spoil.
haven't even said anything this time.
You gave us a 1 minute ahead notification that Travis Hunter
No,
was
I
a
knew
Jag.
it. I said.
I mean,
no,
everyone
said I
already
knew
knew,
it,
but
and then
still.
I never said it was. I never said he was a Jag before
Like-
I knew it. I just said I.
You just said, oh, I knew it.
Please, Jackson Dart. Please.
No, I said I know the. Never mind.
Hope whoever they take. Well, I don't want to be
know this
mean when I
side.
say that, so never mind. I hope that whoever they take is a bust.
Okay.
Death in New York.
Please, Jackson Dart. Please, Jackson Dart.
Can't take Jackson Dart with a 3rd overall
Why is he
pick.
doing that? Why is Travis Hunter looking at me like that?
I think I'm watching this on ABC.
ESPN.
Yeah.
Don Huston. Wow. Stone, what do you think about Don Huston?
I think you have on
I'm
stream my
pissed,
reaction to the
and,
Falcons selecting
he
Michael
died, I
Penix
think,
though.
on
Because I saw
Yeah.
it and I freaking screamed.
I also have everyone's reaction to Emmanuel Forbes being called,
Oh my god.
including. I was like, hey guys, please don't spoil this next pick. And then everyone goes, oh! I'm like,
Oh
bro.
my god.
Obviously, it's some stupid ass pick that wasn't. Because if it was the right person, y'all wouldn't have said anything. But oh no, they pick some dude who's got 7th round talent.
Someone just asked in chat who you guys want the Commanders to pick.
Oh, I don't even know,
James
dude.
Pierce Jr.
James Pierce would be nice, yeah. But I'm also
James
open
Pierce
to.
Jr.,
I'm
Luther
open
Burden,
to
or Will
Agbuka.
Johnson.
I'm open to Agbuka, Luther Burden.
Luther Burden is such a W.
The Mizzo guy.
BPA. That's what we're taking. We're taking BPA.
Or we're just trading back, which is definitely what's going to happen. I'm going to stay up all night for my team to pick, and they're not going to pick.
Damn right.
What?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I want to pay attention to my phone to see like any trades, but also I don't want to see. I already saw who it was, who they picked.
2025.
I already saw it.
I'm just waiting.
I saw who they picked.
Giants select
I'm sick to my stomach.
Abdul Carter.
I'm sick to my stomach.
Abdul Carter. Wow. Now the Patriots are gonna select Will Campbell.
Yo, it is. Shout out to the 49ers fan in the Discord server for being a JoJo's fan.
Being a what?
JoJo fan, the best anime of all time. Not really.
Oh, Abdul Carter. There it is.
I think I'm on the actual. From what I'm watching it on, I think I'm at the same speed you are.
Dang.
God, dude, I gotta take off the jersey.
get home, I have
Damn
no
hot in my
fireworks.
house.
Who?
Join now. Renegade.
Inshallah.
By the way, whoever joined, this is. Oh, okay.
Oh, Renegade.
Screw you
Lava.
too. Abdul Carter. I'm sick.
Now, can we move on to the Patriots drafting
It's gonna be Will
Campbell?
Campbell.
The first 4 picks are just like we know.
Oh, I think the
After
Browns
that-
are gonna take Shador at 5. So
I know. I think the Browns are gonna take Ashton Genty. I'm calling it.
they don't have a
calling it.
quarterback. Why would they take Ashton? Well, they've said they want to go with
They
Deshaun.
said they're.
Dude,
Yeah.
they are trying their damnedest to make Deshaun Watson work.
It's true. They are trying their absolute best. It is just not working. It's like backfiring on every front, but they're trying still.
Dude, it's literally sunk cost fallacy.
He looks like John Allen. Why does he look like John Allen when he
Hold
put that
on.
hat on?
Kinda.
Yeah.
Bro, I can't wait.
Vikings
I
legend,
guarantee
John
Abdul
Allen.
Carter is gonna crash out on the Giants. He'll be like, I'm tired of the same old fucking shit, man. Every fucking year. The same fucking shit, man. Every fucking year.
Dexter Lawrence and Abdul Carter.
God,
And
that
Brian Burns.
Dexter
Oh my.
Lawrence, Brian Burns, and Abdul Carter is actually nasty. Oh,
I'm just gonna
And they're
say,
gonna
I'm gonna put this out there for reference. Brian Burns wasn't shit last year. I'm not scared of
He
him.
wasn't.
He didn't do
that Abdul
shit.
Carter in coverage? Excuse me?
God. So the Giants have one of the best D lines in football now.
And they're gonna trade Kayvon Thibodeau
Well,
for
I mean,
something.
they did last year statistically.
True.
I thought Membu was a actually pretty possible pick here.
Who?
Armando do.
Mm.
Lineman out of Mizzou.
Mizzou! We love Mizzou! Has there been any player from Mizzou drafted #1 overall?
No.
You know, VT has 2. Go Hokies.
Okay.
Ooh. Pick
Dude,
is
do you know
in.
the 2 players drafted #1 overall from VT?
Could probably really think about it and get it. Vic,
They're like they're like the 2 best VT players.
Vic,
Ever in the NFL.
and Edmonds.
One of 2 people to win defensive MVP.
Edmonds.
No, Terrell Edmonds was drafted 20th.
That's also too soon for DMVP. No, I don't know the other one.
I haven't gotten to the Patriots pick
Oh.
yet. Like, come on.
Pick is in.
Oh, is it in?
Make them pick! Damn it!
Oh. Okay.
Who'd they pick, Kylie? Did you know?
I already know who they picked.
Of course you do. Ah!
I I'm just not gonna say anything.
Renegade, this is live on the internet, by the way, just letting you know.
Yeah, they drafted Shador Sanders.
Renegade, no slurs unless it's creative.
Don't say something that can get me or you canceled.
Whoa. Ugh, Jason Kelsey.
We love Jason Kelsey.
I'm tired of him. He's everywhere.
Who are the so the Patriots are taking linemen. Browns are taking Shador. Raiders are taking.
Browns are taking Genty.
No, Browns are taking Shador.
It.
Okay, so it's either.
Shador.
Okay, so but if they take Shador, then the Raiders are taking. It doesn't matter. Whoever takes Shador first, the other one's gonna take Genty, and then vice versa. So, who are the Jets taking?
The Raiders already said they're not taking Shador.
Genty.
They did?
Yeah, at least that's what I've heard from people.
Well, okay, I'm gonna give you a little bit of inside information. Just because they said they're doing something doesn't necessarily mean they are gonna do something.
I think the Raiders are dead set on them getting Genty, but I think the Browns are gonna sneak in and grab it. Membu. Oh yeah, if they don't take Genty, they're taking Membu.
Who are the Jets taking?
The Jets, Tyler Warren.
Tyler Warren?
Yeah.
If
And
Membu's
then,
not on the board,
You don't
they're
think
taking Tyler
they
Warren.
could possibly maybe take Will Johnson?
No.
no, they've got. Well, Sauce Gardner didn't play that well last season.
Yeah, Sauce Gardner played a dookie shit. And they don't have, and they lost DJ Reed, so.
If the Jets take Warren, the Colts are taking Loveland. Colston Loveland.
I don't think. Honestly, I don't think Warren's gonna go in the top 10.
He could.
I do. I think actually, never mind. I think he could go in the top 10, but I think he's
If the
most.
Jets
Oh, I think
don't
he can, but I don't think he will.
If the Jets don't take him, he's falling to the Colts.
Who the Cowboys taking?
100%.
Who knows?
Are they gonna take a receiver?
No, they could. They might take Matthew Golden.
I know who Matthew Golden is.
Bro, have they announced the Patriots
God,
pick
now
yet?
there's 2 Eagles fans.
Yeah, Eagles fans on top.
Woo! Get out!
2 Commander fans, 1 Green Bay fan, and 2 Eagles fans.
And then you got the Cardinals / Ravens / whatever fucking team he's a fan of now.
No,
I don't like my team, so let me choose a new team, guy.
Bandwagon.
Bandwagon.
I watched the Washington Commanders lose 8 straight games last year, and I didn't. Well, I bitched.
They didn't win a goddamn playoff game until I was 18 years old.
They didn't win a damn playoff game in my lifetime.
Exactly.
Until like this year.
This is called loyalty. It pays off.
Yes. Loyal to the game.
Oh, why is my brother messaging me? Probably something about the draft.
I'm a ball knower for the love of the game.
Yo, the Eagles just traded away their entire franchise. Let's go.
Oh,
Bro,
and the Eagles.
have they announced the Patriots pick yet?
No.
Bro, I don't know. I don't even have it on yet. I just joined because everyone else is in here. Need to get on.
Yo, did you see the Jags traded?
Aid's least favorite team is probably the Giants.
Jags.
It's the Eagles.
I didn't.
Is it the Eagles, really?
Yeah, because your fan base freaking reeks, bro. Oh my god, it's the worst. It's just.
I'm not part of this.
I know. But, like. Oh my god. It's just. Worse than. The Giants at least know that they're ass.
The
But.
dick is in.
Okay, finally. God damn it. I can't say that.
Very bad to be a bandwagon.
Will Campbell, there it is.
Who would have guessed?
Will
Not
Campbell.
me, guys.
Will Campbell.
Board's gone exactly as
Here
predicted.
comes Roger Goodell to
Team's out of
announce the
order
pick.
now.
Will Campbell?
Yeah, they took Will Campbell.
Okay, I don't know that yet.
I didn't announce it first. Someone else
Everyone
did.
said it.
Okay, I know it now. Now I know.
Bro, ESPN's ahead. Cry.
Bro, why? Okay.
I'm just watching ESPN's live on TV.
I don't even know who the
Wait,
Browns are taking.
the Browns low-key could move back again.
They could.
Browns.
Because they need a whole new roster, to be honest.
Yes, just trade away the entire team at this point.
I think Browns are shopping out their draft right now to whoever wants to draft Genty.
Well,
Fair. What's the Bears trade up?
the Cowboys can move.
That would be wild. I could see the Bears trading up. I could see the Bears
The
trading
Bears,
up.
yeah, they could move.
Please do not let the Cowboys get Genty.
But the Bears don't have any draft
my
capital,
God.
though. They
Do
can't
they?
move. They don't have any draft capital.
I've been hearing rumors of them moving though.
Who draft capital?
The Patriots.
Oh.
The Patriots say the Bears move. Okay.
I think.
My brother needs to get
Wait,
out
what?
of my messages.
Bro, I might go get some water real quick. Hold up.
The Browns might be waiting to hear a trade. I'm glad I'm not the only one.
I like the Will Campbell pick a lot.
It makes sense.
I do.
It seems alright. It's one of those picks where
People
like, oh,
keep
that makes
saying
sense.
that Will Campbell has short arms, but like he gave up the least pressures in the SEC. I don't care if his arms are short.
Size doesn't matter.
I'm waiting.
So the Patriots are building something pretty nice. They got their quarterback. They got their franchise left
I love
tackle.
it for Drake May.
They
I
got
love it so much for Drake May.
they got a vet receiver who is a little washed, but still he's a vet, and he's a receiver one, theoretically. So that's good. Defensively, they got Christian Gonzalez. They got and they got good pieces. I can't name any. They got good pieces on defense. It's not complete. Like they could low key start contending in like 2 years.
Are the Browns gonna trade it? Are the Browns gonna trade it?
No, they got a
pick
pick.
in.
The Browns have a pick in.
Oh, they are. I can't tell anymore. Oh wait.
Who's it gonna be?
Shador. It's Shador or Jonty.
No way. We're.
What do you mean? No way. It's the most easy pick of their
What
lives.
do you mean? No way.
They're not gonna take. I don't. They could. I don't know.
They're gonna pick goddamn
They're gonna pick the most random fucking player.
Tyler
It's not
Warren.
gonna be either
Tyler
of them.
Warren
Watch
and
it.
David Njoku on the same team. Screw it.
No. They're gonna
What?
take Teteroya McMillan.
Hey, Martin
God.
Luther. Goddamn. Not Martin Luther. Luther Burton. I was doing my studies on the Protestant Reformation last night. My
I
bad.
finally got the spoiler.
Well, you know who it is.
I'm not gonna react in any way.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
I just know who it is.
Kylie, do not say a word.
I'm not saying a word.
Good.
He says while talking.
Not gonna say a word. Jackson Dart.
Yep, they drafted Jackson Dart.
No way.
No, no.
Who?
Not really.
God, no. No, I'm being
I was about to
sarcastic.
say, I was like, I came back.
I was being sarcastic, dude. Well, now you know it's not Jackson Dart,
Announce the
but
pick.
obviously it's not.
See, everyone always hypes up the first round, but the real fun is tomorrow.
The real fun is in the
True.
day two.
Even though I don't stream it, but still.
Oh,
Do you
Are they up there?
stream the second and third round?
I just said that I don't.
Oh, you don't.
No. And only because I would have to have 2 draft boards, and I don't really want to do all that. It'd be really easy to do. But... 989 pass blocks and only 2 sacks allowed is insane.
Let me know when you guys hear so I can react.
Okay.
Bro, how
they
you
put those
so...
over the stadium.
The hell?
Whose fucking mic is that?
What the fuck? What?
I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get the call.
Bro.
Excuse
Why
me?
the hell?
Alright, y'all ruined it. How do I not know yet? Hold on. Shut up.
Did you not hear it?
No, not yet. Mason Graham. What?
What the
What the fuck?
Oh my God.
You better believe it.
Why?
Let's go
Why?
Cleveland.
Not Genty, not Shador.
What?
Mason Graham?
Genty now. The Raiders get Genty.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
obviously.
The Raiders Genty. God damn it.
They just gave the Raiders Genty. They're going into
Are-
the season with Jerome Ford at running back.
Are the
They have been pretty much
Browns?
with Nick Chubb being injured anyway.
Chubb is
though.
still a free agent. They can low-key re-sign him still.
Oh, no, they're totally
Um,
drafting a running back in the top of the second.
No, probably. They're probably drafting.
Yeah,
like,
Marion
some guy that was
Hampton
good.
is a Brown.
No, American Hampton.
Because they have
doesn't
they
make
have
it
Jacksonville's pick too. So they have 2 back-to-back
past-
first-round
American
picks, I
Hampton
think.
doesn't make it past the Broncos.
No, 100%.
All right. Well, then he gets Trayvon Henderson.
No.
Oh my God.
He's gotta be a commander, damn it!
Why Mason Graham? Mason Graham.
Why Mason Graham? Genuinely. I mean, he's a good defensive lineman, but like, where are you gonna put him?
You just signed Myles Garrett to like a fucking quarterback contract too.
I mean,
Oh,
fuck
it's
it. Invest in the
17.
D-line, I guess, but that wasn't a need.
I'm
You could have
telling
drafted
you,
a wide receiver if it too.
You should
need
have
a-
drafted Membu. Honestly.
I'm telling you, 0-17 for the Browns.
I already know who the.
Oh my God.
I already know who the Raiders took. What?
We all know who the Raiders are taking.
Do we already know? They took Jonty.
Yeah, they're Jonty.
Jonty, Genty, whatever.
We all know who they're freaking taking. Ashton Genty.
Okay, now the
Let's move
fun.
on.
Now the fun begins. Who are the Jets taking?
They can take Tyler Ward. They're taking Armand Minmu though. 100%.
They're taking Membu. They
It's
want to
the-
give Fields as much time as possible.
Fields.
Alright, guys, me, Ashton Genty, I've decided I'm going back to Boise State for 7 years.
Browns are better than the Chiefs. What the fuck?
I'm retiring.
What?
I'm retiring with Boise State.
Cleveland, you're fumbling.
We know the Raiders are taking Ashton Genty. Let's just move on.
And Auburn's gonna win the football game.
Browns gave up Travis Hunter for a first-round pick next year, Mason Graham, and a second-round pick, essentially.
Maybe. Well, Travis Hunter is a bust, so
I wouldn't be surprised if the Jets took Warren though either, but they should draft Membu.
that's too high. Warren's not going that high.
No, he's gonna fall to the Colts.
Is Tom Brady in the room? Yeah, he is.
Can we please draft Thomas Edward Brady, Senior?
Thomas Brady.
I'm still shocked that they draft freaking Mason Graham.
It's not. I mean, it's not too insane, but it's also
It's
not.
not shocking, but it's not a need.
Yeah. Well,
It's like
Myles Garrett and
Graham,
Mason
bro.
Graham might go crazy.
questionable. Who knows how Mason Graham's gonna do? I don't know.
Raider Nation. I about to say the Raiders are better announce Amon Membu just to like fuck with everyone.
They already announced who it was.
The Raiders?
Yeah, we all know. Who
I
the
thought we
Raiders
already
pick
all
is.
knew.
Obvious.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's not.
I
Okay,
already got the spoiler
it hasn't
for
been
the
like
Raiders pick.
officially announced yet, but I saw something on Twitter that told me.
I did too. Yep.
My Twitter is not helping me right now.
I'm only keeping it open so like I could have like trade,
Trades.
but the trades aren't even gonna happen until like
Ryan
mid to
Poles
late.
gets lynched. How does that count?
What?
I'm not trusting. I'm not
What?
Hey.
What are we doing the Ryan Poles?
Oh, my bad. Oh, I saw the pic. Yep, there it is.
Okay.
Exactly as predicted.
I got it
I
right.
still
I
can't
got
believe
it
the
right.
Raiders traded for Geno Smith. Like, what the fuck?
It's because of Pete Carroll.
You know,
I'm surprised
Technically,
Tyler Lockett didn't sign
the
with the
mock draft
Raiders.
is still right.
In some sense, yeah. But then,
My mock is still right in the player's sense.
if you swap the Shags and
The Shags.
There he goes. There goes Ashton Genty.
My goat, he's gone. Oh well. He was already gone.
Oh, look at him. I'm taller than Ashton Genty. Huzzah.
How tall is Ashton Genty? Like 5'8"?
5'8.5".
Damn, I'm taller than him though.
Yeah, I think everybody.
What if he's a
By the way,
bust?
Adiz, they just showed a
might
clip of Ashton
outright.
Genty stiff arming a player from Rice that we got in the transfer portal.
Oh boy.
Ashton Genty bust in the same sentence. Get out of my fucking
Stiff armed like 1,000 people.
Get out of Paul. Leave.
Nah, bro, I'm saying that he stiff armed a dude that transferred to Virginia Tech.
Yay. Let's go Hokies.
Go Hokies!
Yes, go Hokies for.
We are going to be 6-6 every year.
4-6.
Time.
Yeah, 6-6.
Nah. And Brent Pry will keep his job the whole time.
All right. What?
the Jets are taking Armand Mindu. We've already been over this.
Are we sure though? Are you sure?
Yes.
Yes. If they don't, I'll eat my own dick.
Oh boy. I can't wait.
Video.
Watch them take Tyler.
Fire.
No, watch them fucking take. Never mind. I'm not gonna
It took
say
them
that.
an hour to get through 7 picks. We're gonna be here all night.
I did say that I would make out with an image of Marshawn Lattimore if we traded for him, and none of y'all watched that. So,
Oh.
Did you actually?
yeah.
I didn't see the video.
Hold on. This is news to me.
None of y'all saw it.
Well, we can change
Oh,
that.
what? Huh?
It's in one of the channels.
What?
A video of him
The
making
video
out
of
with
me
Marshawn
making out with an
Lattimore.
image of Marshawn Lattimore. It's in one of the channels, bro. You just gotta find it.
Oh, the Giants are not trading Kayvon Thibodeau. They just picked up his 5th-year option.
What?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Are they dumb?
Yeah.
They literally just picked up his 5th-year option.
Inshallah, Giants are ass once more.
What?
Why? They don't make
I would've-
sense. They're gonna use him as a linebacker.
Garoppolo on Twitter for getting this, but my God, they just picked up his 5th-year option.
Whoa, Kayvon Thibodeau, my goat. Look here.
Damn. Showing 1980s Redskins highlights. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, 45 years.
Pick is in for the Jets.
Yep.
There's an
Finally,
insufferable
bro.
Raiders fan at my school.
Oh, God.
Desmond Ritter, you are a Jet.
Where is Desmond Ritter?
Don't know.
I have no idea.
No clue.
Yeah,
I think the Falcons.
UFL.
Well,
in the
No.
UFL, probably.
Oh my
No, that
God,
was a
future
while ago.
DC defender.
Defenders could. Defenders need
oh
to
wow,
grow.
he's actually on the Raiders. Desmond Ritter's on the Raiders.
Oh,
That's what I thought.
I think he signed with him for a 1-year contract or something.
That's just awesome.
Well, who the Raiders got at receiver other than
Hunter-
Jacoby Myers?
I
Other than
almost said
Jacoby
Hunter
Myers.
Renfro. That was a long time ago. No one.
Jacoby Myers.
Jacoby
Interesting.
Myers, Brock Bowers at tight end.
So they're definitely taking receiver. They might trade up and take receiver.
They
So look
could.
at all these high school football players popping off over someone. No, low key, I would too. I'm not even making fun of them. I low key would too.
What? Huh?
What?
If I was a high schooler and someone from my high school got drafted in the first round of the NFL, I'd be popping off just like them.
Well, yeah,
yeah.
that's awesome.
Yeah, so would I.
For sure.
I'm waiting for APR to go tomorrow.
Man, you know what I hope happens?
But
I hope the Commanders draft Marvin Harrison Jr. so we can build around Sam Howell.
My dad's friend's son played with the dude that went to Nazareth that's now on the Eagles. I forget it. Jahan Dotson.
boo! I hate Jahan Dotson now.
For Marshawn Lattimore, straight up, that's what it was.
He's a bum.
Yeah, we hate Jahan Dotson. He's even though
All
he
right,
caught.
actually, what it was Jahan Dotson for Laramie Tunsil.
True.
That's the actual pick we used.
Did he catch a touchdown in the Super Bowl or?
Yeah, he
No.
did.
I don't remember.
No?
Did he get marked short? I don't remember.
No, he
was
got
short.
marked at the 1 yard line. Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
And then we did the tush push.
Yeah, I don't remember much about that Super Bowl. I just remember.
I think it's
I don't
freaking
remember much about.
Yeah, it was not a very memorable Super Bowl. It's just like, oh, yeah, the
No.
Chiefs are not good. We all knew this.
The best part about it was the halftime show.
True.
No, the best part about it was the Eagles winning. The best part was us being up 34-0, and that's awesome.
That's only cool to you guys, though.
Yeah, but like it's still awesome. Awesome.
Just
Well,
boring.
Imagine the roles were flipped and it was the Chiefs winning 40-22, and
I would have shot myself.
I would have been so happy.
He's so awesome.
I was so ready for. I threw all my support behind a 3-peat, and obviously that
Me
didn't go
too,
so
man.
well.
I had a Chiefs hat. I'm not even lying.
Oh God, he really committed to it.
No, it is. Logan gave me a Chiefs hat, straight up.
Oh,
Who the hell's Logan? Oh,
he's a guy. He's a dude.
a man.
Hey.
A dude.
No, the Logan I know. Your Logan, I don't know.
Stone,
I don't
don't even
know.
call him a bitch. The Logan
know
I know is a Boise State fan, so.
Oh,
Is he really?
Go, bro. I love
Yeah,
Logan.
Logan's a Boise State fan.
I don't know many Logans. I know one.
No, it is.
Logan.
Logan's from
My
Idaho.
brother's name is Logan.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Logan Paul. Logan Paul. Forgot about him.
Jets. The Jets.
I.
New York Jets. Jets. Jets.
Do y'all
Jets.
know
Jets.
who the Jets selected yet?
No.
I've been waiting like 5 minutes for this thing to be announced.
Get off Twitter then.
No.
Hey, S.
You're telling me get off of Twitter, but I'm not getting off Twitter.
Okay, well, the official NFL just tweeted out about
Okay.
it.
Shut up.
Okay. Well, the official broadcast hasn't said anything. Okay.
The New York Jets.
Blah 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 blah. Blah blah. What?
I heard him.
What did I just hear?
Hard to say. I don't know what I heard, but I heard it.
Armand Nimbu, we call
I thought
it.
it said Jalen Milrow. I was like, what?
Jalen Milrow.
They drafted Jalen Milrow.
God, the Panthers only have 2.5 minutes on the clock.
Who the Panthers drafting?
Me.
I think Ted McMillan.
Really?
Bimbo.
Dude, they are definitely going to try to
Lame.
make Bryce Young as good as possible. Armand Bumbo.
Membo.
Arfon Membulu.
Armand Nimbu.
All right, Panthers. Show me what you got.
Armandius Membidicus.
Cognitive has a perfect draft right now, excluding the Jag.
No,
Dude.
exclude the teams, only the players. Exclude the teams, only the players. And I'm perfect.
True.
Ted McMillan. Please, Ted McMillan.
Yes, and then Jihad Campbell and Walter Nolan and Kelvin Banks and Matthew.
Dude,
Golden.
Jihad Campbell's the one I'm least confident about. I have no clue what the hell the Saints are going to do.
Bro, I don't know either. They need everything.
Ted McMillan. Please, Ted McMillan. Don't pick Jalen Walker, man.
I had to announce that the fact that the Giants picked up the 5th-year option after they freaking draft Abdul Carter. It's insane.
Bro, I
Fucking insane.
forgot about
Panthers already got their pick in.
The name
Do they really? They already know who the fuck they're picking?
Well,
That's
most
really
teams
good
already
to know,
know.
bro.
So yeah.
Probably.
Thank you for showing highlights of Jets fans just being angry at their draft picks, NFL.
Shout out. Oh, it's so boring when your team is an ass.
I know, right?
I know, right?
It's like, oh, maybe this person will still be there when we pick, and now it's just like, oh, the whole fucking draft is gonna be gone when we pick. I wonder who's gonna fall. There's always one dude that falls really far. I mean,
It's gonna be like a cornerback.
it's probably gonna
I feel like
be.
it's gonna be.
It's gonna be
Teddy
Sanders.
Barron.
It's gonna be Sanders, to be
Oh,
honest.
Sanders is gonna. Sanders is gonna go to the fucking Steelers.
I think Sanders is gonna go to this.
Is Rodgers even on a team? I don't think he
I
is.
mean,
Who? On the
What?
Steelers? No, not yet.
what have the Saints said about their QB situation?
Literally, Derek Carr might be out for the season.
Oh, it's okay. They got Spencer Rattler.
The Sanders should draft Sanders,
It's
honestly.
okay, they have Jake Hayner.
I think
Yeah,
Sanders.
Jake Taylor.
Sanders
I was
either
just about to
goes. Sanders could go to the Saints, or he can go to the. He could.
He's either going to the
He
Saints
could
or
go
Steelers.
Saints, Steelers.
Seahawks would be insane.
Browns.
Seahawks makes no sense. They wouldn't do that.
I said it would be insane. I didn't say it was gonna happen.
Seahawks totally
He
wouldn't
could.
do that.
Okay,
They have Sam Howell.
they're trying to trade him. Oh, well, why would they be trying to trade him?
Oh, I meant to say not the Seahawks. What? No, I don't even know what I meant to say other than the Seahawks.
Washington managed to fleece the Seahawks for Sam Howell.
I think like. I think the Cowboys. Maybe one of those sleeper teams.
Oh
Hey,
my!
first-
Jerry would totally take
If you cognitive, if you want the stats, first Mizzou player drafted in the top 10 since 2011. So we probably haven't had anyone that's been drafted first overall.
Womp womp.
This is the stat my brother's giving me right now.
Womp womp.
You asked earlier, so
Yeah, that sucks.
I figured I'd give you that stat.
Appreciate it.
Actually,
Player drafted in the top 10. I think it was.
Panthers
Caleb
take Will
Clark.
Johnson?
Panthers not taking Will Johnson.
No.
No.
The Panthers are still on.
Mike Green?
I need the perfect.
He
mock,
wants them to pick
please.
Tedoroy and McMillan. They could take Jahan Campbell.
Ted McMillan's the best pick. Panthers.
Oh,
I need the perfect mock draft.
okay, I got the spoiler. Let's go. Not gonna say
Let's
anything.
go.
Let's go was not even a reaction. I was just saying let's go to the spoiler.
as they say.
So Matthew Golden's the best receiver in the draft?
I mean,
No. Ted
No.
McMillan won him.
Ted
Nope.
McMillan is.
Oh, I see it. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Golden's second best, but
I
I,
mean,
think he
like-
might be a bust.
Like, okay, so everyone thinks McMillan's gonna be picked here. This is what I meant. So, like, who is the second best, I guess, after this pick?
Probably either Golden or Burden.
Golden or Burden?
Golden or Burden.
What's up with like Buka? Because
I love
people were really
I
high
feel
on
like
him
he's
last
underrated.
year, and then now not so much.
I don't know what it was.
He's gonna go in the first round probably, but not like
29.
either him or Luther Burden's gonna fall out of the first round.
Luther Burden, no. He'll go somewhere.
To the
No
Commanders.
one's testing him.
To the
Yeah,
command.
probably.
He wants to go to the Commanders, so therefore he's going to the Commanders.
Correct.
Is it? Well,
I am a
Abdul-
Mizzou.
Abdul
Burden
Carter
has
wants
been
to be-
jorking Jaden Daniels for the
He
last
has
5 months.
been the biggest glazer of Jaden Daniels that I've ever seen, excluding
Abdul Carter
myself.
wants to be- Abdul Carter wanted to be an Eagle and a Titan.
Well, he's too good to beat an Eagle, so that sucks.
Yes, true.
Luther could go anywhere in the first, to be
Can you
honest.
announce the pick already? Jesus.
I know what it is.
I know what it is.
Shut up. I think
Everyone
I think
knows
it's best to announce it.
but me and
And
Colin.
Hi guys.
Is that? Why are you all so ahead?
Twitter.
Yeah, Twitter.
No, I mean like whoever's broadcast that is, you're like a minute ahead of
It's
me.
his.
Is that
It's
McMillan?
cognitives.
Yeah.
It's McMillan.
Damn.
He's perfect.
You're gonna ignore the trade.
Let me spell his name.
That's not important. I couldn't do trades on PFF. I'm not paying for that shit.
Well,
It's just over
Jihad.
fast.
Panthers
Jihad-
select
Oh,
Tetarola.
The Panther.
Tet.
T-E-T-A-I-R.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that.
Jeez.
T-E-T-A-I-O-R.
Aroa.
I got 8 straight picks right.
T-E-T-A-I-R-O-A.
Come on, let's roll. 8 straight picks right.
All
What
right.
are you typing?
Saints. It's time for the Saints.
Jihad Campbell. I have no clue what they're actually gonna do.
Watch them take Shador Sanders. Watch them take Shador Sanders.
Sanders is
That'd be
definitely.
crazy. An option.
If they take Shador, that fucks up my mom.
Who do you have them
So
taking?
don't do it. Jihad Campbell.
Okay.
I don't think they're gonna take.
I don't think they're gonna take.
I don't think they are. I
Nick
heard
again.
that.
He's Hawaiian. Okay, that makes sense.
Jackson Dart to the.
To the Saints. Jackson Dart.
Jackson Dart to the Steelers.
But it's that one guy on like TikTok. I forget his name.
They could take a cornerback.
I don't think Milrow is gonna go into like the 3rd round. I'm not gonna lie.
Probably not.
Who?
The pick
Milrow
is in.
Milrow screams 3rd round pick to me.
I feel like the Saints is probably the hardest one to predict. It's like they need everything.
True.
Monroe is like he's gonna go pretty high, but he shouldn't go high. He's one of those people.
He's the Anthony Richardson of this draft, except he doesn't have the skill of Anthony Richardson. Like Anthony Richardson probably should not have been a 1st round pick, but he was.
Or not.
And he was the 4th overall pick.
He had a game where he went like 3 for 30 on completion. It was terrible.
That's crazy.
He's not good. He was always a project player, but I don't think he was ever an NFL project player.
Anthony Richardson. Oh, I can't look at individual games unless I go to PFR.
TSPMO. For real.
Like, the Saints pick is probably the hardest to predict. They could pick literally anyone.
I don't know what the fuck they would pick.
They could pick anybody.
Wide
That's the thing.
receiver, offensive line, defensive line, linebacker, DB, QB. If they don't pick Shador Sanders, though, he's falling to the Steelers.
Maybe.
He's gonna be a bust for the Steelers. Why is someone spamming Giants in chat, bro? Giants! I like a bad football team!
Zaylance, am I bringing back gaming streams? Yeah, this summer.
No one's spamming Giants.
I can just mute this guy for spamming Giants, bro.
It's fine.
Spamming in chat.
As long as it isn't like continuous, I don't really care.
He's spammed it like 10 times.
It said Giants. They stink, but I like them anyway. Giants.
16, 17. Okay. You said if he continues, I can
Get him out of here.
Okay,
I didn't
got
know
you.
we were talking about the YouTube chat. I thought you were talking about someone in the
No.
No. You got my bike.
All right,
Oh,
Saints.
Giants fan. I should go to
Nobody.
your stream.
Okay, I got the spoiler. Let's go.
Alright, let me see it.
How can I make my broadcast not behind?
Open Twitter.
They tell him to get off Twitter, but how can I get off?
They keep telling me to get off Twitter, but I'm still on Twitter.
Get on Twitter.
It's more fun that way.
Select Jackson Dart.
Are they actually gonna draft a 1st round QB?
No.
It's
No
been
way.
since 1971 since they've done it.
Oh
Damn,
my god, really?
that's a long ass time.
The last 1st round QB they selected was Archie Manning.
Wow.
Really? What? You're lying.
I'm not lying. 1971, Archie Manning is the last 1st round QB the Saints have ever taken.
Well, he's a good quarterback.
Watch the Cowboys take fucking Shador Sanders.
Please.
Here comes Roger. Am I gonna get it before you guys? I switched broadcast.
I already got it. I'm just waiting.
Hold on. What?
Who the hell is Melvin Banks?
Oh,
Kelvin Banks?
Okay.
Calvin Banks Jr.
Okay.
Oh, Calvin Banks.
Okay, so like I guess I'm
So I
stupid
don't know who that is.
because why would you not draft a quarterback?
Oh, Kelvin. Who the hell is Kelvin Banks, bro? I might not know ball.
They're gonna
Who the
tank and
Niners
draft
are gonna
Arch
draft?
Manning. No, they're gonna
Calvin
tank and draft
Banks.
Arch Manning next year, so then that'll be their next
American
first.
football player. How helpful.
that'd be funny.
Kelvin
Oh,
Banks
he's
is
an
probably the
offensive
third
tackle.
best tackle in the draft. I guess they're trying to replace Ryan Ramczyk.
No, Kelvin Banks is like the best tackle in this draft. He's the second or first. It's a toss up between.
What's
him
gonna
and
happen
Banks.
is their next first round quarterback's gonna be Arch Manning. So then there'll be Archie Manning and then Arch Manning. Fucking hilarious.
Yes.
Who the Bears taking here?
I don't know, but I'm
Absolute bust.
A bust?
Who's still on the board?
A lot.
Yeah, I know. But like,
They're
Every
taking
player but
Walter
the first
Nolan.
9 drafted.
who on the board that the Bears?
Walter Nolan.
Who do you have them
no.
taking? Cognitive.
He has
Walter-
Nolan. Walter Nolan.
Oh, they're gonna draft Amarian Hampton.
No!
He's a cowboy.
Walter Nolan. Walter Nolan.
Well, Marion Hampton is a Cowboy, isn't he?
That
No, they
or,
just. But the Cowboys just signed Javonte Williams and the other dude. Who's the other dude?
Miles Sanders.
Devin
Yeah, but like if you think
Singletary.
about it, if you think about Jerry Jones, like that for him, that's enough. So
They're gonna draft Shador Sanders. Watch.
Sanders or Hampton, or I'd say Igbuka or Golden, or the Cowboys
Drafting
picks.
They could draft
Shador,
Matthew Golden. I'll
like
grab a
one
drink, I'll be
season
right back.
after you pay Dak would be funny as fuck.
Oh, that'd be terrible. That'd be
But they
so
would-
bad.
it
but
would
they
still
would
be a
definitely do
Giants-
that.
or it'd still be a Cowboys move.
Yeah.
Come on, all the headlines. I'm Jerry Jones.
It's on me, bust down my piece. Perfect time. God, I hate that song when it first came out.
What I do?
Huh?
What I do? Who said my name?
No one. But
I'm gonna kiss you.
no. I'm underage.
Oh no! No!
I have a Dolphins fan in chat who says that they have lost faith in Tua Tagovailoa.
Dude, I'm watching a stream on Stream East, and someone said, "Dude, crying because he has to be a saint."
You've only just now lost faith in Tua?
How many concussions did it take?
The fourth or fifth concussion.
I probably would have lost faith at the third.
Man in the chat. Was it the fourth or the fifth concussion that made you lose faith in Tua?
No!
What the hell is wrong with you?
Are you good?
This is why you need to stay off Twitter.
There's no fucking way!
Oh my god.
You're being
Alright.
poisoned.
Shut the hell up. They took Matthew
Oh, wait,
Golden
it's the
in
Bears
there.
pick. Okay, I'm good. I'm
They definitely took someone
It's
that.
not a quarterback, that's all I'm gonna say.
Well, no shit, it's not a quarterback.
Oh god, it's gonna be a reach.
It's the Bears pick.
Hold on.
It's not
I'm
Matthew
happy.
Golden. It's not Matthew Golden.
Okay,
Alright,
thanks,
so it's a
bud.
big. It's
I
like
will
Buka.
It's worse than that.
Where's Ibuka?
Oh,
Burden?
This is gonna be comedy then. Roger's waiting on the sideline.
Like, are you dead ass?
Shut up! Bring me my NFL pick. I don't care what these women are yapping
Oh
about.
my god. Oh my god.
Did you guys get the Bears pick?
No.
I did.
No.
I'm the only one that has it right now.
I did.
I'm
too.
about to.
Okay, well,
Yo,
shut up!
Hold on. We're about to get it.
I'm looking at the Bears war room.
Oh, that's bad. That's dumb.
Shut the.
It's so bad. Oh my god.
All right, so one of two things are gonna happen. Me and Cognitive are gonna get the pick, and we're gonna be like, "Oh, that's not that bad," or we're gonna be like, "What?"
No, you're gonna hate it. You're gonna hate it.
You're gonna hate it. Cognitive's gonna flip out.
I'm gonna
I'm
love
gonna
it,
call it.
probably.
Cognitive.
Okay.
No, Stone's gonna love it. Stone's gonna love it. But like,
Is he out there yet?
Okay, he's walking out. He's walking out. Here he goes. He's got a smile on his face. Even he knows it's stupid.
It's not a pick. Yeah.
Now he's speaking. Steve McMichael. Okay, we get it, Roger. Whoever's TV that is, I'm like 1 second ahead of you.
it's cognitive.
Okay. Stephen McMichael. Without the N.
God, Roger. Announce it.
We know that he died, okay?
Bro, the pick's hilarious. I can't lie.
Yes, yes.
It's so funny.
Yes, it's pretty bad.
And
Oh my
in
God.
Steve McMichael's honor, we're drafting a bus.
And Steve
Announce the
Michael's
pick
honor,
already.
we
Come
are
on,
drafting.
announce the pick so we can.
Okay, hold on.
fucking laugh.
Be quiet. Okay, or not. He's still yapping.
Oh my God.
Bro, I'm
If
thrilled.
you're ahead
I'm
of me,
thrilled.
don't say anything.
I'm like a second ahead of you, so I'll hold back my reaction. Here we go. Oh. Oh. What?
I told you.
Over Tyler Warren?
I told you.
Wait, okay, so
I told you.
I kind of thought that it would take Tyler Warren when you guys started. But Colston Loveland? Okay.
It was even funnier than Tyler Warren. Even funnier.
Like, I wouldn't have freaked out if it was Tyler Warren, but it's Colston Loveland.
That's
I
why
don't know
I
about
freaked
that.
out. If it was Tyler Warren, it wouldn't have been as bad. But Colston Loveland. And they have Cole Kmet! What the fuck are they doing?
Trading?
Yeah, they do have Cole Kmet.
What the fuck are they doing? They have Cole Kmet.
No, I'm pleased.
The Bears are ass.
The Bears.
Colston Loveland is insane.
The Bears.
I told you. Oh my God.
Guys, no, they're gonna run a 2 tight end system like Gronk and Hernandez.
Colston,
Oh, no.
but if they were gonna do that, they should have just drafted Tyler Warren. Like, what the fuck?
Are they gonna like
Gonna do
convert
it.
him to receiver or something?
I mean, he's a maybe.
So the Bears aren't contending anytime
If you're
soon.
gonna convert him to receiver,
Thank fuck
why
they
not
weren't
draft
anyway.
Golden?
My God. Like, I wouldn't have reacted like that. if
I think they're
drafted-
going to trade Cole Kmet. Obviously.
They should.
To whom?
Anyone that needs a tight end.
No one wants a tight end anymore. Let's be real.
What are you talking about?
What are you saying, dog?
What is-
I want a tight end.
yeah, screw that position. We're running 5 receivers
tight end.
every snap.
Gonna take
We don't need tight ends to block for us. It's, oh,
Who needs blockers?
who needs blockers when you're throwing it to 5 receivers every
One
down?
of the best offensive.
Screw the
Oh, wait,
center.
we don't fucking
Have
need
a
a
guard
tight end.
snap the ball and run 6 wide receivers.
We have one of the best. We have one of the best offensive lines in the league. We don't need a fucking tight end.
Oh, you need a tight end. Don't worry. If you
Oh my
don't,
God,
if you don't know that, then you don't know about.
House is filled
No,
with
I do.
elf
I'm
parties.
making a joke.
Oh my God, he has a white family. That is the whitest of the
No
white.
shit, his name is Loveland.
No, I'm talking about their house.
His name
Excuse
is
me.
Yeah, the 2 deer heads on the mantle are kind of hilarious.
Bro, they're so mad that your chat's so mad you're not talking to them.
What? I don't want to. I'm talking about NFL. Talk to my
Okay.
chat.
I'm sorry, chat. He's talking to real ball knowers.
Yeah, no one.
There's actually people here that are interested in the NFL. Last year, it was just people who were like mapping people. I was like, oh,
On job.
Yeah, let's map. Let's go.
Oh, I'm mapping it.
What we talk about in
That was
chat?
funny.
Talking about
Okay,
baseball in
who are
chat.
the
We're
49ers
on the NFL
selecting?
stream.
They need to select, the 49ers need to select a defensive lineman.
The
Holy
Niners
cow.
need to select a new team. They could take
Walter
Hampton.
Nolan.
No, they have
Walter
McCaffrey.
Nolan.
Mike Green, Michael Williams. I don't know.
They need receiver. They need
Walter Nolan.
line. Both
Walter
lines need
Nolan.
attention.
Jahad
Walter
Campbell.
Nolan.
I mean,
draft Josh Simmons?
Who's
No,
that?
Walter Nolan.
I think they might draft Josh Simmons.
Walter Nolan.
Walter Nolan.
I still can't believe the Bears selected fucking Colston Loveland.
That is actually an insane pick.
Like, my god.
Oh,
Hold on,
What?
I have to fucking, hold on.
They telling me that I'm a bully. I'm interested. I'm a bully.
Who is okay? So who is mocked for the Niners in most of the mock drafts?
Kelvin
No
Banks.
idea.
I don't know.
Kelvin Banks. Yeah.
Calvin Banks. Well, he
But
ain't
he's already
available.
off the draft
Consensus
board.
for the Niners. So that's why I'm thinking they take Josh Simmons.
They could take I think they could take a defensive lineman though.
Oh,
True.
Walter Nolan is very possible here.
Yeah.
Or if they want to ditch George Kittle, they could take Tyler Warren.
Why would they ditch George
They're
Kittle?
not ditching George Kittle.
George Kittle's trying to become the highest paid tight end in the NFL right now.
Well, he's one of the best. So I
He's
don't
the
see
second-
why
he's
that.
the second best.
What's the issue with that?
the
He's
issue
one of
is
the
that
best.
they have
starting-
no money.
Kelsey's washed, so he's not even.
He is the best now that Kelsey is washed.
No, Tucker Kraft, man.
Tucker Kraft. It's actually Ben Simmons.
Frank Simmons, how could I forget?
Mo Alley Cox.
I can't wait for Tyler Warren to fall to 29, and we take him, and then Colin freaks out. You can't be mad at Tyler Warren.
Pick 29. No, I will be mad at Tyler Warren. If we pick Tyler Warren at pick 29, I'm gonna execute Adam Peters. I do not care.
No, someone said the Commanders suck.
He is not. He is not gonna
Where?
do my Pookie Bear like that.
Holy
Someone
shit,
said the
man.
Commanders suck.
I don't think
so-
Ben Sinnott is what you hope he's going to be cognitive.
Yes, he is.
He's a blocking. He's going to be a hybrid. He's going to be a hybrid tight end too.
No,
I finally got the spoiler. Let's go.
Ben Sinnott. No, it's Walter Nolan. Walter Nolan.
This guy's very set on Walter Nolan to the Niners at 10.
Watch him draft some.
Walter
one of the
Payton.
Yes. He's been dead for almost 30 years. They're in the draft him. How
The
long
next
is he
logical
been
landing spot, Dallas Cowboys.
dead? For Walter Nolan, no.
No, but that would be funny as fuck, so I want it. Oh,
Surprised there hasn't been a lot of
Orioles
movement. What?
won.
Baltimore won.
Let's go.
Good for you.
2-1.
2-1. That was one of my predictions for this series scores. Like one of the games are gonna be like 2-1. Just some ass. Wait, could the Niners take since they lost? No, they got. Never mind. They got Fred Warner.
Tackles.
They got Walter Nolan.
They could.
Walter Nolan.
Are they announcing this in Japan?
I actually can't say what they big. I already.
Well, no shit, you can't say because we told you not to.
I have not said a pick yet. I just fucking screamed after the Bears pick.
Yeah, don't do that because that spoils it.
Walter Nolan, that's why. Walter Nolan.
Fine, I'll mute before I.
All right, here we go.
Next time.
Walter Nolan.
Who did the Niners take?
On the 11th pick of the 2025 NFL Draft,
Let me see
San
that.
Francisco 49ers select Walter Nolan, Ole Miss, defensive lineman.
Balls.
Oh, you're ahead of me now. What the hell? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I was gonna say that. I was gonna say, can they take Michael Williams since they lost Dre Greenlaw?
I did say that earlier before I found
Wait,
out
he's.
what the pick
I thought he
was.
was a linebacker.
I don't think
Walter
Michael
Nolan.
Williams is that good.
He just won number 10.
Nolan.
It wasn't Walter Nolan, buddy.
I do not think Michael Williams.
I'm sorry, this is gonna destroy you, but
Okay,
it
now
wasn't
the
Michael.
Cowboys are gonna make a flashy pick.
They're gonna draft Shador Sanders.
Who?
The
Cowboys. The Cowboys are just gonna try and make the flashiest pick here.
Is Michael
Shador
Williams
Sanders.
not a linebacker?
It says he's an edge.
He's an off-ball.
What do you mean Cam Ward isn't on the board?
Wait, what do you mean Travis Hunter already got taken? What?
What about Jenny?
Sir, he's gone. No! Damn it!
He would pronounce it Jenny.
Oh, the Cowboys only have a minute left on their pick.
Yeah, because the goddamn broadcast is so behind.
Slave auction.
No,
What?
say it like Genie. Janie.
Ashton Genie.
Ashton Janney. He's the best goddamn running back I've ever seen.
Janie.
And he's already gone.
Well, sir, he's a Raider.
What happens if the Cowboys run out of time?
Stinky, I don't think
Oh,
that
the pick's now in.
just Michael Williams is going to fix your defense. I hate to say it.
I just watched Quinn Ewers throw a football into a Georgia player's head.
Based.
For the 12th pick of the 2025 NFL Draft, the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, I don't think
Like
Michael
Shador
Williams is that good.
Sanders. Quarterback.
I don't think
No.
Michael Williams is that good at all. I don't think that
Spencer
was a
Rattler.
good pick.
He's a Georgia player, though.
Yeah, but like they never put him in on run defense. He's like purely a pass rusher linebacker.
Well, they have. True. That's true.
Why is this guy hating on the Commanders so much?
Because
Because
I
there's
do.
two
Because
of
I
them.
like them.
Yeah, he's a bot. Probably can't name 3 players on the Commanders.
Because then
Bobby Wagner, Jada Daniels, Terry McLaurin,
Tavon Austin.
Marshawn Lattimore,
Mike Sayersville.
Mikey.
I met
I didn't even think about that. Huh.
who'd they take?
Shh.
I can't tell you.
They're gonna
I
take.
thought the pick was up there.
They're gonna take
look on
some
Twitter.
dumb shit.
Ian-
Everyone's
Ian
gonna freak
already
out. Hold on,
announced
shut
it,
up. He's
so-
announcing it right now.
Tyler Booker.
Select
Oh.
They're
Tyler
trying to replace
Booker.
Zach Martin, I guess.
Tyler Booker. That makes sense. That makes
They're
sense.
trying to replace Zach Martin, so.
It makes sense, but Golden was also right there.
Yeah, you passed up on a very good receiver when you need a
Okay, so now
receiver,
who's wide receiver 2 for CD now?
but wide receiver 2 in the
Cooks?
Cowboys? No, Brandon Cooks is a Saint, right?
Who's the wide receiver 2 on them boys?
Walter Turpin.
The guy they traded
That
for.
tells you all you need to know.
Wait, who did they trade for?
Devontae
From
Turpin.
the Panthers?
Jalen Tolbert?
No.
Well, they traded
No.
for Jonathan Mingo.
Jonathan
Yeah, Jonathan Mingo.
Is it Turpin?
Cavante
Is
Turpin.
Turpin their wide receiver 2?
No,
just
it's is it?
I think it's like wide receiver 3.
Oh, Cowboys
Wide
depth
receiver 3.
chart.
I don't think I had Tyler Booker going that high.
Yeah, it's an interesting
I had Tyler
pick.
Booker falling
It's
off.
CeeDee Lamb, Jalen Tolbert's their wide receiver too. Jalen Tolbert,
Jalen
and then
Tolbert.
Cavante Turpin.
I thought that the best chance for Tyler Booker to go first round was with the Lions. I'm gonna be honest.
I mean,
Lions?
I see why the Cowboys took him though, because they needed an
I
offensive
know,
guard.
but that feels so reactionary when you have so many better picks to take there.
You know what's racing through my head right now is like, Shador Sanders hasn't gone yet, and I know that's eating him up. Like
That's
dude-
awesome.
that dude is
I love that.
egotistical as
And the
hell.
best part is he's not going to be going for like another at least 10
Yeah.
picks.
He's probably like, oh, all these teams passing on me.
No, Adiz, this is
You're gonna
good
regret
for
it.
us,
Then
because
the most.
that means that there's going to be a QB still on the board when we pick, so we can trade back.
He's gonna be like Will
True.
Levis. Will Levis.
I don't think he's gonna be that bad, but I don't think he's gonna be good.
I hope he's bad.
I also don't think Cam Ward's gonna be any good. I don't think any of the quarterbacks in this draft are gonna be good.
Listen,
Jackson
I
Dart.
genuinely hope that Sanders is bad.
Okay.
Oh, that's not man.
I hope Sheila Sanders is really good.
Yeah, same. We
Although
love
he's not
Sheila.
gonna, he might not even be drafted, but if Sheila Sanders was really good and Shooter sucked, that'd be amazing.
I'm legendary. I'm Shadur Sanders.
Do you even know who my dad is?
Excuse me? Do you even know who my father is?
My dad works for
My
Colorado.
dad owns Roblox.
My dad is the Deion Sanders. You should have more respect with me.
You know what?
And that's it.
I'm calling him right now. You're in trouble.
The Dolphins could go Will Johnson, good cornerback.
True.
The Dolphins?
Oh, they might because they're trying to get rid of Jalen Ramsey.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, good.
I didn't know if we talked about the Dolphins pick at all. I was looking at something else, but
No.
My pick for the Dolphins was Josh Simmons, but I don't know.
No.
they're trying to get rid of Jalen Ramsey, so I think they
Maybe
could.
Jadi Barron? I think Jadi Barron could go here.
Is that Jason Kelsey?
Watch them take Shador Sanders. I'm just gonna say that till the Steelers pick.
Shador
Because
Sanders.
bread tastes better than Keenan.
Oh my God, they're having a QB debate in chat. They just said Jalen Hurts is the best quarterback in the NFL. I think we need to purge the chat.
God no!
You see, even the damn Eagles fans said no.
God no! Really?
Yes. Are we
I don't put.
serious?
I still don't put him top 5, and that's my own
No.
quarterback.
Yeah, real.
He's not a top 5 QB with all due respect.
No, absolutely not.
Super
He is a
Bowl
top 10.
MVP is an amazing accomplishment, but I'm not putting him in the top 5.
Josh Sweat deserves Super Bowl MVP over
Not
Eden.
true. Not true. He deserved it. It was either him or Cooper.
I hope Jalen Hurts becomes the face of the NFL, and then he loses all of his support.
And then he dies.
There's a generational downfall.
Jalen Hurts is a top 10 quarterback, but he is not a top 5 quarterback.
He's like he's top 10.
He's
but
like
he's not 10.
maybe 7 or 8, maybe 9.
Yeah, that's where I'd put him, 7 or 8. My God.
6, 7. I'm so funny.
Honestly, it's either Joe Burrow, Lamar Jackson, or Josh Allen, or Patrick Mahomes.
The best quarterback in the league is Lamar Jackson.
But who do you put above those? Above him?
Above Jalen Hurts. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Outside of those,
You
four,
wanna
who would
base
you
it off of
consider
just last season or in total? Because that changes some things.
overall?
In total.
Overall, all right. So number 1,
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes. Number 2, Lamar Jackson. Number 3, Josh Allen. Number 4, Joe Burrow. Number 5, get back to me on that
That's
one. I have to
hard.
think about it.
That's hard.
No doubt.
That's tough, yeah.
Number 5.
Number
all-time,
5?
Joe Flacco.
All time. What? If you gotta put Aaron
The
Rodgers
fuck?
above Joe
How did Joe
all
Flacco
time.
get in the top 5 of all time? what are we talking about?
You could argue Justin Herbert up there if you
Joe
look at last
Flacco,
season's stats.
Andy Dalton.
Okay, so the if man is an interesting because he's good in the regular season and then he gets to the playoffs and he absolutely shits
And
the
he
bed.
chokes. Yeah.
He's like
So
Dak.
Lamar
Like Dak is a
Jackson,
good
though,
regular
but-
season
so-
quarterback, but as soon as he gets to the playoffs, he's just not good.
So, does
So-
Lamar Jackson. He can't make it past the second round of the playoffs.
It's also true.
Be really exciting, and then
Yeah, but Lamar Jackson is
You
Lamar
got
Jackson. Lamar Jackson
Jordan,
does.
who is in the top 10? Like, if we just start listing off, who is in the top 10?
Andy Dalton.
The four elite quarterbacks.
Manziel.
I'd say the 4 elite quarterbacks.
So fun.
Dak,
You got Jalen Hurts is
Dak,
up there. and you
Jalen,
got-
Jaden,
Honestly, I would put Jaden Daniels up there. Absolutely.
maybe
Yeah, of
Jared.
course,
Who the
man.
hell is that?
Jared Goff.
Who is that? Who
Is
the
Jared
fuck?
Goff a top 10?
Yeah, I'd put him in the
Who
top
they
10.
just pick? Who they just
Kenneth
pick him behind?
Grant? Kenneth Grant?
I haven't gotten to the pick yet.
Sorry, they announced it in the
Yeah, but-
Discord server this time. Sorry.
No.
I'm
Kenneth
still.
Grant's a
Yo, who
good
the
pick.
hell is that? Kenneth Grant. Ulysses
What position does he
Grant.
play?
The other
I'm
side
still
of
on a
Mason
commercial.
Grant. Me too, man.
Oh, he's a
Kenneth Grant's
defensive
not a
lineman.
bad pick. I wouldn't have
Oh,
picked
I
Kenneth
thought-
Grant, but it's not bad. I had Kenneth
thought-
Grant going to the Cardinals, though.
Dang it, they didn't draft Shador Sanders.
Cognitive draft.
Tua. I'm tired of it.
Cognitive draft is slowly.
Dak
going
Prescott,
down the
Jaden
shitter.
Daniels. Would you put Brock Purdy in the top 10? I find
No.
him overrated on my
No.
but Thank you.
No.
I would put Jordan Love in the top 10.
You
No.
know who I'd put in the top 10?
No.
You know who I'd put in the top 10?
Baker Mayfield.
God.
Baker Mayfield. Damn
True.
right.
After last season, yeah.
CJ Stroud.
Mayfield's kind of good.
CJ Stroud, yeah.
CJ Stroud lost all his whole team last year, so
Yeah. And he's still did he still put up 4,000 yards?
probably. I don't know.
I don't
Wait, why are we already announcing the Colts pick? What?
I haven't even gotten
I
the
think
Dolphins
we
pick
what?
announced yet.
I think we
Dude!
know. I think we know who the Colts pick is.
Oh,
I mean, we already knew that, but like, how?
Cognitive, have you had the
Whoa, what a
Dolphins announced yet?
I haven't even had the Dolphins announced.
Yeah, it's announced right now.
I still haven't. What the hell?
Y'all so behind. Kill
Kenneth
yourself.
Grant.
Yeah, I know it's Kenneth
Like I
Grant.
said-
Oh, here he goes. Now he's
Like I
announcing
said,
it.
I don't mind the pick. But like
I mean, we already know who the freaking Colts are.
oh, his camera's running at 15 frames per second.
We already know
Damn.
the Colts are taking Tyler Warren, but like,
Are they though?
Whoa, why'd you have to
I mean-
avoid the...
Colts are running in this pick. There's no way the Colts don't run in Tyler Warren.
No, Tyler Warren is
that's probably why you already had it.
As a Jet. Tyler Warren is a
Oh,
Jet.
yep, pick's already in.
Yeah. What?
Alright, so
Poor
who's up
Tyler
next?
Warren, Commanders fan of anguish to Indianapolis.
The opposite of Terry McLaurin.
Yeah, really.
Oh god, he's gonna have a crazy catch against us in like 3 years.
Okay, I need my broadcast to like catch up.
Well, sacking
Who
Riley
the
Moss
Falcons
isn't that
take?
impressive.
Who do the Falcons take?
Falcons?
Falcons?
I had Falcons taking Mike Green.
Oh,
Mike Green, probably.
they could take Walter Nolan.
Walter Nolan.
Yes,
Walter Nolan. Walter
No, he's
Nolan.
falling to us. He's falling to the Eagles.
Dude, if Walter Nolan falls to the Eagles, I'd actually be pissed because that would be such a good pick.
That would be a very good pick.
I want Malachi Starks to fall to the Eagles to trade up to draft him, but we don't have any trade capital, so we won't trade up.
No, you do.
No.
You have Dallas Goddard.
who's gonna take Dallas Goddard?
You know someone.
The Bears.
The Texans.
Bears.
The Bears, Dallas Goddard,
Three tight
Colton
ends.
Loveland.
They had the best goddamn
my
tight end room
God.
in the league.
Seattle. Who's Seattle's tight end?
Why the hell did they take Colston Loveland again? Can we go back to the
No
Bears pick?
fan- Yeah, please.
Let's go back to the Bears pick. Colston
I mean,
Loveland.
who else would they have taken though?
Hold on, you
A
want me to see
receiver.
Bears fans' reactions on Twitter?
Yes.
Do we have any
I'm gonna
Bears
look-
fans in this server?
No.
Thank God.
I know a Bears fan IRL.
There's absolutely no fucking way the Bears draft Loveland before Tyler Warren. Such a poverty franchise. Fuck my life. Loveland over Warren, and it's an image of Emmanuel Forbes and Christian Gonzalez. Loveland to the Bears. I'm good. I'm fine. And it's a picture of someone shooting himself.
Tyler Warren, officially. All right.
Well, it's okay. Your franchise just sucks.
Let's see.
The 14th overall pick, the Colts select
Tyler Warren.
Tight end. I don't know where he's from. Penn State. My
Bro.
bad. I'm not good at college football. I can't.
Who the hell are the Falcons taking?
Mike Green.
Shador Sanders.
Mike Green.
Walter
They could take a.
Nolan.
They definitely could take an edge rusher. That's true.
time.
They need fucking edge help. They have none.
They
My bad,
fucking
they're
need
taking
fucking
Walter
edge help.
Nolan. They're taking Walter Nolan.
That fucking need.
Walter Nolan.
Walter Nolan.
I'll tell you right fucking now.
Walter Nolan.
Stop making fun of me.
Well, I'll tell you the fucking truth is that they need a fucking pass rush. Jackson Dart.
Jackson Dart, yep. No, they're drafting Shador Sanders.
Walter Nolan.
I forgot
Shador
Sanders is
Sanders.
still on the board. Poor Sanders isn't gonna go until into the Steelers. The Steelers.
The fucking
I mean,
Steelers.
okay, well, hold on. What's Aaron Rodgers doing? What are we doing with Aaron Rodgers?
He's got personal problems going on.
We're gonna get a headline one day that he's killed himself, probably.
Here's a nice thing about Tyler Warren is that he was a Virginia Tech commit at one point.
Son of a bitch!
Was he?
You know who else was a Virginia Tech commit at one point, Adiz?
Who?
Who?
Mike Sanderstill.
Was he really?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
Mike Sanderstill was a Virginia Tech commit at one point.
How the fuck? I mean, I would probably go to Michigan too. That worked out well for him. Well, that was when he played receiver, right? So he would have been a receiver for us. And knowing us, we wouldn't have switched him over
No one
to.
wants to go to Virginia Tech. No.
Yeah, I wouldn't either, to be honest.
No,
They're about VT. They're about to have like maybe 3 players go in the rounds 2 to 3, and then
The Falcons are gonna draft a wide receiver.
Tootin Strong and Peebles.
why are there so many Commanders fans at the Tyler Warren watch party?
Dude, he's from Ashburn.
I know, but like they're cheering for him going to the Colts.
Well,
They were hoping he'd go to Washington.
No, but like whatever.
Are there a lot of DC Penn State fans? I know one.
No, but Tyler
No,
Warren's
I
a
know.
DMV guy.
I actually fucking hate Penn State.
Well, I actually fucking hate you.
Damn.
We should kiss.
Oh.
Yes. Well, no, I'm a minor, and
Well-
I'm the same. I'm the same gender.
Oh,
Kind
but
of,
what does the same gender have to do with it? Now, the minor part, that's a deal breaker.
Oh, so
I would hope so.
you're gay. You're gay and a pedophile. It's okay.
No.
No,
Pack it up.
I
Pack it up.
I
You're done.
support you. I support
No,
you.
you can't.
I'm
say
telling the
that.
admissions office you're not coming here.
No!
Virginia Tech
no,
alum.
I swear to God, I'm a straight white guy. He's not a pedophile.
Jared Fogle.
Please, Virginia Tech.
I'm watching Tyler Warren's basketball highlights right now and not his football highlights.
You're lying.
Why are they showing his basketball highlights?
Did they do that with Cooper DeJean last year?
I don't think so.
That would have been funny. My phone.
Not only is he an NFL player, he's a goddamn hooper.
Well, so is Cooper
Tyler
DeJean.
Warren, Cooper DeJean 1v1.
Oh. Cooper
Sorry, I'm laughing at what my
DeJean.
brother said this time. My brother.
Cornerback 1.
My goddamn draft
Ooh.
crashed.
The Falcons could draft a quarterback.
Why the hell would they draft a quarterback?
Why?
A corner, not quarter.
Oh. Will Johnson.
No.
Or Johnny Barron.
Falcons. Shador Sanders. Falcons.
Yeah, Shador Sanders.
Think!
Put it together.
They would. I feel like they do it just for the memes.
Why the
Mark. Think.
think, Mark? Think! You could take Jackson Dart. What will you have when Penix retires?
Oh my god.
Like they
yeah, one-
they
yeah,
didn't
one
believe in
Penix.
Michael Penix actually.
They got one good year out of this guy. Said this guy sucks.
Not even one good year, 2 games.
Yeah, like- It was like 6 games. You got like
Michael, you played 3, I thought.
I thought you played like I thought Cousins got injured halfway through and then they threw him in.
No, they just benched Cousins.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Atlanta, you can run a 3 QB system. Do it.
You can run a mean pick 6.
Who else do the Falcons have? They have Penix and who else?
Kirk Cousins.
Cousins.
Kirk Cousins.
I thought they got rid of
Trade
Cousins.
Kirk Cousins.
I
No,
thought they
Kirk-
got rid of Cousins. Am I crazy?
Kirk Cousins is still on the
They're
roster.
not going to successfully don't get rid of him, but they're trying to.
Nobody wants his contract.
Oh,
The Steelers might.
God, no. If they can't draft Shador Sanders.
No.
The Falcons fucking took him.
the Broncos are gonna draft Sanders just so the Steelers can't get them, and they're gonna hold him for ransom. 2 first-round picks.
But the Broncos at Bo Nix gave up
The
already.
Falcons still haven't put in their pick for me.
Same.
They haven't for me either.
They're really scratching their head right now.
They're really thinking hard about
Ha,
doing
Jackson
something.
Dart or Shooter Sanders? I don't know which one's better.
No, they're gonna draft Jalen
I bet you what
Milrow.
they're actually considering is whether or not they want to draft Mike Green because of the sexual assault allegations.
It happens to the best of us.
Listen, all I'm saying is that Mike Green has a sexual assault allegation at UVA.
I didn't know.
Interesting.
I didn't know. Mike Green stuff. Allegation. I didn't know that.
Mike Green allegation.
2 sexual assault charges on him right
Two?
now.
They're gonna draft Walter Nolan.
Yeah.
One's a coincidence. 2, you did it.
2's a pattern.
2's a pattern.
BK.
It's crazy.
Have it your way. Sorry, I was watching the BK ad.
No, really.
Yes. Sit there and wait, daddy's boy.
No one likes you, Shador. You're not getting drafted, buddy.
Jalen Walker to the Commanders, please. Is in.
They're gonna draft Shador Sanders.
Pick is still not in for
And
me.
the Falcons select.
Don't compare Shador to Dan Marino.
What the fuck?
Who?
They're gonna
They're
draft
comparing Shador to Dan Marino.
No, they're gonna draft Jalen Milrow. Watch.
I don't think they're
Well,
gonna draft the
Dan
quarterback, guys.
Dan Marino.
The Falcons would be the team to draft Jalen Monroe and make him a running back. They'd be the ones to try to do that.
Oh my god, it is. 2023 DC Defenders,
What?
Derek King.
Derek King? Goat?
That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna draft Milrow.
Do
and
you
make him
guys
Derek.
actually watch the DC Defenders?
I do.
Not religiously.
Holy shit!
I do.
The UFL pisses me off too much, so I can't watch it.
If you got a fucking problem with me watching the goddamn DC Defenders, you can take it up with the big man in the office.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson?
Dwayne went on the Pat McAfee show for an hour and a half and didn't talk about the UFL ones.
Bro.
Really?
Did they bring him in to talk about the UFO?
Huh?
Did they bring him in to talk about the UFO?
I have no clue, but he was on there for an hour and a half and didn't once mention it.
Yeah, because it's a failing. It just doesn't. It's not
Well,
popular.
Dwayne just hates the UFL.
Yeah,
He
apparently.
had the Renegades win one and was like, it's not fun when it's rigged.
Okay.
Bro, I can't do it.
I'm still waiting on the pick.
The Falcons draft Mike.
Someone's
Green.
making their way to the stage.
The pick is in.
Okay.
Here he comes.
I already got the spoiler in the
I haven't
Discord.
gotten it yet. He's still not
Mike
on the
Green,
stage.
Mike Walter Nolan.
Cognitive, you're ahead of me.
Walter
Jalen
Nolan.
Walker.
Oh my god.
Linebacker Georgia.
Okay, here he comes.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, they
But
needed
it's
it.
not Walter Nolan.
Yes.
Falcons select.
Yes.
Where's Walter Nolan?
Jalen. Oh, Jalen Walker.
Jalen Walker.
Wait.
You
What?
spelled his name wrong.
Wait a
you
minute.
Idiot, not you.
Wait a minute. There's 2 Georgia linebackers?
Yes.
God, I told you all I didn't know anything about this draft.
I
thought Jalen Walker was the guy that got selected to the Niners. Who the hell is Mikael Williams?
Oh my god.
Michael Williams is the other guy.
I didn't know there was another guy. I haven't been paying
Now,
attention to the
who's
mock
next?
drafts.
The Cardinals?
Alright, Cardinals.
Walter
Who are they
Nolan. Walter Nolan.
Nah, Matthew
Walter
Golden.
Nolan.
Walter Nolan.
Walter Nolan.
Malachi
Walter
Starks.
Nolan.
No.
I'll tell you right now. Nobody
Halfway through the
plays
draft, guys. Halfway through the draft.
defensive tackle like Walter Nolan.
Who took Kenneth Grant? Did someone take Kenneth Grant already?
The Dolphins.
Yeah, didn't the Dolphins?
Yeah, the Dolphins.
Dolphins.
Oh, yes, sirski. Cardinals.
So is Jalen Walker or Frankie Louvu kind of guy?
My brother is calling out the Cardinals are going to trade down. He's calling that. I don't know if that's
I
going to
don't
be
think
true.
so.
But
I think they're gonna take someone.
I doubt it.
Well, who would they take? Who take who take man?
Some defensive guy like Walter Nolan.
No, they're going to take Matthew
Walter
Golden.
Nolan.
Ding ding ding.
Matthew Golden.
Why would they take a
Walter
receiver?
Nolan.
They're not gonna take two. They're not gonna take back-to-back
Well,
receivers.
actually, a receiver would make sense.
It would make
It
sense,
would.
but they're not gonna do it.
Ooh, they could take Will Johnson.
They could. Oh, they could take Will Johnson.
I've been saying that for like the past 4 picks. I've been saying that like since the Dolphins, except other than the...
James
Walter
Pierce
Nolan.
Jr.
No!
What?
I need James Pierce Jr. to fall to the Commanders.
I need it. It's necessary. It's necessary.
Inshallah, it shall be
Inshallah.
No, because you need Walter Nolan.
Walter Nolan.
Walter,
Yes,
I swear to God,
Walter.
if we draft a defensive tackle again.
You're gonna draft Will Johnson.
Did you know that the Commanders have gone 9 straight drafts drafting a defensive tackle in the first 4 rounds?
That's nice.
True. True, and it doesn't work.
That's good.
You don't need that many D tackles.
God
Yeah,
damn
you
it,
do.
Ron. We don't need 6 defensive tackles.
None of them worked except for Payne, Newton, and Allen.
Payne didn't work.
Not when it's Walter Nolan.
No, the Bengals are gonna draft a wide receiver.
Ah, yes.
This one
Let's pay 2 receivers and then draft another one.
That'd be a Bengals move.
Let's go bankrupt and make ourselves even more bankrupt.
They're going for the best offense in the league and the worst
The dick is
defense.
Walter Nolan.
Will Johnson.
Nolan.
Will
Walter
Johnson.
Nolan.
Shador Sanders.
Lie to me. No
The pick
need to lie to
is in.
him.
Is in.
He's got a guy.
Walter Nolan.
Shador Sanders.
It's not funny anymore.
They gave up. They're giving up on Kyler Murray.
Yeah, Murray's gonna play strictly running back now.
Mel Kiper. Boo!
You knock out 2 positions in one draft. You move Kyler Murray to running back and then draft Shador Sanders.
They still have James Conner, but he's kind of mid. He's good. He helped me
Kind of
in
mid,
fucking
kind of
fantasy,
washed.
though. He helped me out in fantasy though that past year, until he got injured and the final and the fucking and championship week. Like
I love
goddamn.
Jordan Daniels. Thank you for carrying all my fantasy teams.
Yeah, this guy went from Lamar Jackson to Jaden Daniels in his fantasy. It's not fair.
It worked. Bro, I have
Are the Bengals gonna
In the
take
last
another
2
defensive
years,
lineman?
I have won 7
They
of my
should.
8 fantasy leagues.
Damn.
I am the GOAT of fantasy football.
You heard it here. You heard it here first, folks.
In the one league I didn't win.
We got the
one league I didn't
fantasy
win, I have
mastermind in the stream.
Nolan. Sorry.
Who are the Cardinals tanking? Will Johnson. Will Johnson.
Yes. No. Walter Nolan. Nope.
Okay.
They're gonna Walter Nolan and Shador Sanders. They're gonna have 2 picks in one. Buy one, get one free.
Yep.
Yep. Walter Nolan.
Walter Nolan.
Walter Nolan!
Nolan!
You're lying.
Bang!
You're lying.
Walter Nolan.
They actually took Walter Nolan.
No, because no, he should have been an Eagle.
Walter Nolan.
This is egregious.
Walter, goddamn Nolan.
Walter Nolan.
Put him on the board.
Walter Nolan.
The Bengals are gonna draft Will Johnson.
Malachi Starks, actually.
So that is the first 16 picks done. And it took 2 hours.
We're halfway there.
Hasn't been 2 hours. Bro, what the fuck are you talking about? Walter Nolan's the best defensive tackle on the board.
Why would you draft a defensive tackle? We have Jordan Davis and who? What the? And
We got this guy and I forgot the rest. Oh, you know, just Jalen Carter. You know.
I was thinking he was defensive lineman, not defensive tackle. I'm dumb.
Why would we draft defensive tackle? We have.
Shut up.
We have one of the best. Why would we draft another one?
Well, why would we draft quarterback? We have Sam Howell.
Stop. Was that a oh no, Jaden Daniels low light on my screen?
Ew.
Who did the Cardinals take last year?
Marvin Harrison Jr.
Marvin Harrison Jr.
MHJ?
I forgot.
Didn't they had 2 picks though? Who else did they take?
The guy from Mizzou. The edge.
Thanks. Helps a lot.
No, he didn't play at all this year. What was his name?
I don't know. That's all we
No, I
asked.
don't know.
Kyler. Do you know the edge / defensive tackle from Mizzou that got drafted at pick 29 last year?
I'm trying to think.
I wasn't around for pick.
I wasn't born yet.
Darius Robinson.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
He was injured for all but 4 games last year, so I mean, he couldn't really make
Did
an
he
impact.
get PT? Did he get PT? PT play time?
No, he played in 4 games because he was injured.
So he
The
didn't
Bengals
play.
are drafting Will Johnson.
No.
I don't think
Yes.
so. Actually, they actually might. That makes sense. Cause
Who is their cornerback room right now?
Taylor,
Corner. Cam Taylor Britt.
yeah, he's not good.
Britt, they run a high school offense.
Yeah, Terry's son.
Mr. They run a high school offense.
That was fun, bro. That part of our season was so fun because every week there was a player on another team that was talking mad shit and they got blasted.
No, yeah, for real.
And then everyone stopped talking shit and then we lost. But
We went undefeated in the regular season in my high school team just to lose first round in the playoffs. And we didn't even get the 1
2023
seed.
Eagles.
No, what? I'm talking about my high school team. But okay.
I know.
Jason Kelsey to stop showing up on my TV screen.
Our high school football team is projected to go 0-10 this year.
Oh my god.
So that's
Me and Adis's high school football team never went above 500 the whole time we were there, and as soon as we leave, they make it to the playoffs.
Yeah, they made it to the championship or the prelim. The
Regional.
what is it called? Regional championship.
Regional semi-finals.
Yeah.
The pick is in.
Pick is in.
Shador Sanders. What?
Yeah.
What? What?
Kanye
We're
West.
trading Joe Burrow. We're trading Joe Burrow to the Steelers.
Damn, that'd be crazy.
Kanye
That'd be a Zach
West.
Taylor move.
Bro, someone's saying, please new Wixo.
You can wait till Saturday.
Hello, bro.
Bengals. Who are the Bengals projected in mock drafts?
They take Matthew Golden. That'd be funny.
Yep. Yep, they're taking
Who-
Matthew Golden.
Who is mocked to them though?
I don't know.
Pretty
I
much
would
any
Malachi
defensive
Starks.
player, and you're right. Mike Green is a possibility here.
Mike Green, true.
Will
I think
Johnson,
Mike Green's gonna
Green.
slip out of the first. I'm not gonna lie.
No, we draft him if he makes it to
Mike
our
Green
pick.
slipping out. Yeah.
What? No, it's not that bad. But what? Out of all the edges
Bro.
available,
Who
Really?
they draft? Oh,
APR! Bang!
They announced it in the Discord server. That's why I yelled. In the Discord server, it got announced.
do I look? Do I look in this?
No,
picture?
no.
It's not that bad, but like, he.
Bro.
Really? You screaming? What?
But like it's bad, but like not as bad as I screamed.
APR, APR, APR.
Bro, I'd be so happy for him if he got drafted in the first.
Drafted 17th overall, that'd be insane, but such a reach.
Yeah.
This was.
Bro,
I
it's
feel
not
like this
even
was.
that good.
I feel like this was a reach a little bit.
That's not bad.
It wasn't as bad as I screamed. It's not that bad.
Who the fuck is better than him? Are we serious? He's acting like he's a rando. Are we serious?
I'm still surprised Trey Hendrickson didn't get traded
Yeah.
to us.
Hey, where is he? Trey Hendrickson. Is he still?
He's still in Cincinnati. He doesn't have a contract.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Who they trade?
Who
Trey
they?
Hendrickson to. No. No, Trey Hendrickson to the Eagles and game over. GG.
Wait.
I think
need to
people
look
would
at
probably
Tommy.
start to try to take out ACLs if that happened. Why is he standing on the stage like Joe Biden?
Shamar Stewart
Shamar
and
Stewart.
Yeah, that's
Jamar
yeah.
Stewart?
Why?
I would take.
I ain't never even heard of that man.
He's
I
not
would
even
take
the
it-
best
Never-
edge rusher from Texas A&M in this draft.
Yes, exactly.
Nick Scorton
You guys-
is right there. Shamar Stewart's like a developmental guy. My perfect fit for Shamar Stewart was the Eagles. I don't think.
No, we had him
I
to the
forgot
Bills.
about Nick
You had it to
Surton
the Bills.
completely. I forgot about Nick Surton completely.
You had him to the Bills.
So did I.
Shamar Stewart's just like Miles Murphy too.
You had if Donovan has a locker, you've got Nick
No, I think
Sporton, you've got
Shamar-
Mike Green.
Shamar Stewart's better than Nick Surton.
Guys, my parents are fighting downstairs. They're gonna have a divorce.
Like why?
Who else aboard draft? Oh,
You know what? You know what could fix my parents' dying marriage? Walter Nolan.
yes, yes.
This is such a
Can be
Bengals
solved.
pick though.
It really
It
is.
is.
The Seahawks
Bro, I
need
might
to draft
get more
a
water.
freaking offensive lineman or.
The Hawks are gonna draft Shador.
Yep.
What?
This is what I've been.
What? What?
When is
Who
the
the-
next civilization started?
Who the Bucks? Are the Bucks gonna take a receiver?
I had
Does
No, they're
Godwin-
gonna get Malachi Stark.
Oh, they re-signed Godwin. Never mind.
They're gonna draft Malachi
Seahawks
Stark.
Take
Totally
Johnson.
take
I'm
Golden.
shooting myself. Quote.
Wait, who do you
That's what
have?
the dude
The...
said.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, you haven't drafted Jalen Walker. Oh, okay.
Well, Jalen Walker was already taken.
Yeah, I know. They could check Jahad Campbell.
I could see it.
Who
Jahad
the heck-
Campbell would be a nice fit.
They could take Malachi Starks too.
Malachi Starks. Walter Nolan.
Walter Nolan.
Walter Nolan. Walter Nolan. Walter Nolan.
Damn.
All right, I gotta finish this final essay.
Are you leaving?
No,
Oh.
I
Okay.
just gotta finish it. I've got like a third of a page left to do.
You're doing
and it's
finals in
due at
April?
midnight. Yeah.
Interesting.
2 of my classes ended today.
What the f? Our class is on May 7th.
Inshallah, the dick is in. Bengals draft room popping off like this was a good pick.
I like how even like the ABC dudes were like, yeah, this is a project pick. This is interesting.
Yeah, it's really a project.
Why the fuck did they draft this guy?
The
Are they
Bears should
planning
not
on
have taken
holding
Giants. Are you
Hendrickson?
crazy? Someone said that in your
They're gonna
chat.
hold
That's what I'm
Hendrickson for
reading.
1 year, keep Shamar Stewart behind him, and then hope Shamar Stewart's as good as Hendrickson?
Maybe. But like, why?
I don't know why, when you could just take Nick Scorton.
Honestly, the Bears, I hoped got somebody different than the tight end. They already have a good one. That's so right though.
49ers fanatic said, if the Seahawks take Johnson, he's gonna shoot himself.
What?
Oh.
The Bucks are probably take Malachi Starks.
Oh, never mind. My parents aren't fighting. They're just
I heard
drunk.
this. I heard the Seahawks might trade back, but they probably won't.
Yeah, we're getting
That's
getting into the trade back territory. I think after the Steelers, everyone on the board has a chance to trade back. The what?
The Seahawks pick is in.
I think he's actually about to go on stage and announce it.
Per chance. Per sources.
Per chance.
Per sources, Roger Goodell is about to take the stage.
Per sources, and it's my eyeballs.
Okay, that makes sense.
Per me.
Draft is 3. We'll see. All right, but here's the commission.
With the 18th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Seattle Seahawks select Gray Zabel.
What?
Ray Zabel, tackle from North Dakota.
They actually drafted an offensive lineman.
Huh.
Why they have him listed as guard though? That's like what they did with Brandon Coleman. It is.
Hey,
Yeah.
what did
The
they draft?
Seahawks actually drafted an offensive lineman. Crazy,
Who'd they draft?
crazy.
They take. I just got medicine. Who take?
Greg Zabel.
Who's that?
It's all right. I had Gray Zabel going to the Texans though.
Who's great? Who the hell is Gray Zabel?
That's what I'm saying.
The best player from FCS.
You mean North Dakota State?
FCS.
He looks like
North Dakota.
he looks like a lineman,
North Dakota State.
so that's good.
North Dakota State.
He's the offensive tackle, is what I saw.
He is an
Dakota
offensive
State.
tackle.
I know. I'm saying that he looks like your stereotypical lineman.
Oh.
He's got the mustache too. Yeah, he's gonna be good.
Okay,
The
low
Bucks
key,
might
but
trade back. I heard the Bucks might trade back.
That would make sense.
That would make sense.
The Buccaneers, I think they take Jahad Campbell here.
Yeah.
CJ Mosley's like 1 year from retiring. Either that or they try to bolster their offensive line even more. You know, I'm surprised that Josh Simmons hasn't been taken yet.
I'm surprised Will Johnson hasn't been taken yet.
Did Gray
I guess I'm like super high on Will Johnson compared to everyone else.
You are. Dude, Will Johnson and Mike Sainer still? Dude.
I know, that's what I was saying. But I don't think that's gonna
So we
happen.
can get that.
No,
I don't think they go quarter in the first.
They're gonna draft Shador Sanders.
Let me
Ah,
pull
yes.
up who the best players available are right now. I'm pulling up who the best players available are.
Will Johnson, Shador
Malachi
Sanders.
Stark, Mike Green, Jadee Barron, Jahad Campbell, Will Johnson, Luther Burden, Donovan Ezeraku, Josh Simmons, Emeka Ibuka, James Pierce, Matthew Golden, Amarion Hampton, Trey Amos, Nick Scorton, Josh Connerly, and Benjamin Morris.
I think the Bucks are gonna draft Malachi Starks. Calling it.
I could see it. I think they draft Jahad Campbell though. And then
I
the
wouldn't
Broncos,
be mad
and then the
at that.
Broncos draft Hampton.
Yeah,
And then
Steelers
the Steelers
draft,
draft Shador.
and then the Chargers next few picks. If the Bucks don't draft Malachi Starks, I feel like it's gonna fall to the Vikings.
Golden.
The
Packers draft Burden.
The Packers need a wide receiver.
Trey Lance, I think, is the only like other NDSU football player that's like relevant right now.
I'll let you know if a
Not
trade
crazy.
happens, but it's not happening. This is so boring. No trading up or down. Like what?
Didn't Carson Wentz go to
you're wrong.
NDSU?
Christian Watson.
Wait, did he?
Or was it South
Shut
Dakota?
up.
The Buccaneers are actually picking.
North Dakota
okay.
State University.
Carson Wentz.
North Dakota State University.
Will Johnson should be higher. He's
Obscure
amazing.
ball knowledge.
No, you're right. You're right. You're
I
right.
just read what
No, you
someone
want to know
said.
obscure ball knowledge? Easton Stick, QB3 for the Chargers.
Is he? Did he go to NBC?
Actually, he's on another team
Yes,
now.
he
He got
did.
signed. He's signed by another
Yo,
team
you're
now.
spitting it.
I think.
Yo, I forgot
Easton
about
Stick.
Easton Stick. Elite
Pick
ball
is in. Bucks are picking.
Malachi Starks. Will Johnson. Keep saying Will Johnson till it happens.
Oh my God, Will Johnson on the Broncos with Pat Surtain,
Maybe.
That would be insane. But they're drafting Amari in Hampton.
and they
have-
also, yeah, probably.
They have no running. Who the frick is their running back with Amari in Hampton? Because they don't have Javonte Williams.
They don't have a running back.
It's like
So yeah, you're probably right.
Me. I'm running the ball.
Shut up.
their running back one right now is Jaleel McLaughlin.
Jaleel McLaughlin.
And then also
Irish.
Estime.
So yeah, that's
Jaleel
what I was gonna say.
McLaughlin.
Sounds like,
And he's like super
sounds like
black.
some Irish dude. Jaleel McLaughlin.
Jaleel McLaughlin.
That's
He's from Ireland. McLaughlin from Ireland.
What are you doing? I'm an
He's McLaughlin from Ireland. I'm from Ireland.
Irish running back. I came from Belfast.
Bill. First out of Dublin. Used to grow potatoes near Dublin. Oh my God.
University.
See, I'm gonna give you guys some lore here. So my ancestry is Irish and Southerner. Like my dad's side came in from Ireland, and then my mom's side is just like pure Southern. So
Yeah, wait. My
so
ancestors came from
so
Mayflower. I
the
win.
so the Irish accent I do sometimes turns into a Southern accent.
What are you doing? I'm from the Irish.
I'm from
Isles.
Ireland.
You know what I like to eat?
A good family came from Ireland.
My Lucky Charms. I love my Lucky Charms. Me eating my little Lucky
I think
Charms. It tells me
I
about
think
my
I
little
think
taboo.
I think that's racist.
it's very racist.
But it's okay.
No.
I'm
I'm
Irish.
Irish.
That's why I love cognitive. Cognitive is awesome.
I'm like a third generation,
Everything is
fourth
black,
generation
so-
Irishman. Technically.
No, being racist towards
No.
Irish is in my blood.
There's no way.
So you're British?
Yeah.
What?
My family came on the Mayflower.
Oh no. Kill
The pick got announced in the Discord server, so if you
Okay, well
want-
shut the hell up then. Some of us like the draft. Hey, Cognitive, when me and you are living together next year and we're watching the draft, we ain't doing none of this shit. We're getting it next to each other. We're not doing a stream. We're gonna get the true draft experience.
Every reach we make out. Yeah.
Well,
That was awkward.
I don't reckon.
My word.
let's go.
Okay, this is Fields' best available. Will Johnson, number 1. Mike Green, number 2. Matthew Golden, number 3. Shooter Sanders, number 4. And Jade Barron, number 5.
You know who the Bucks need to take here? Walter
Who?
Owen.
Well, draft him again, damn it!
Fuck it.
What do you mean he's not on the board? We're drafting him anyway. Call his phone. It's like, hey, I know you got drafted by the Cardinals, but
Listen, you're gonna love it.
This time I didn't get the
Oh!
score. got it from the
I got
Discord
spoiled. What?
server. Emeka Ibuka.
What did I not? I'm pretty sure I said that earlier.
No,
I
you
like
said
Ibuka here.
you said Matthew Golden earlier.
Yeah, because I don't think that Egbuka would go before
Why is Emeka Ibuka in a mansion, bro?
because he's a Mika.
That is
Why?
insane.
Why?
Why?
You have Chris Godwin, you have Mike Evans.
Oh my god, guys.
Maybe they're
someone
expecting Mike
Control.
Evans to fall off.
True.
Anyway,
That's it,
Omari and
Luka.
Hampton, we can skip over
I mean-
this.
That is a fire wide receiver trio. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's nasty.
I mean, it's gonna be nasty, but like, why?
They need all the help they can get to beat Jane Daniels in the wild card round.
They have 2 slot receivers now. What?
No, and us. They're gonna put fucking belts.
Why not draft Matthew Golden? Why you draft the slot receiver?
Well, isn't Godwin's an outside guy, right?
Godwin isn't not God. Yeah, no, Godwin's a slot.
Is he a slot? I thought he was an outside.
Yeah, he's a slot.
Oh, what the hell?
That's why he got a shit ton of receptions before he twisted his foot the wrong way.
A whole goddamn leg was the wrong way.
Dude, I saw that on live TV. That was disgusting.
Nasty.
Okay, but like, why
Shout
are they
out
picking
to,
Mika
the
Ibuka if they were gonna
Travis
draft?
too.
What?
Mika Ibuka.
Mika
Why
Ibuka,
would they
he's gonna be the
draft
best.
Mika Ibuka, he's a great wide receiver.
No one runs routes like him.
Ohio State has a history. Ohio State has a history. You know, that's what I say. We got a desert player by the logo on his helmet.
I'm pretty sure that's like collegeism.
Because we know you're picking Omari and Hampton.
We know you're doing it. Just do it.
He's supposed to be a commander, so
Oh, I mean, they're drafting Shador Sanders. Steelers.
true.
Inshallah, it shall. No, the Broncos.
Well, I
are
mean, like,
trading
okay,
back.
honestly, you got to think
The
about
Broncos
this.
should trade back here.
You got to think about this
Broncos could trade back.
from a Steelers perspective, real quick. How perfectly this played out for them, because they don't have a goddamn quarterback.
Now they get their choice out of their like 2 QBs here.
If they take
They're
Jackson
gonna
Dart,
draft
then
Jackson Dart.
the whole
They're gonna
organization
draft
needs to be shut
Jackson
down.
Dart.
Now they're gonna draft
Please take
Jalen
Jackson Dart.
Milroe.
That'd be
Jalen
so
Milroe.
Jalen Milroe would be insane.
They're gonna take whatever QB and then have Aaron Rodgers ahead of them.
Real.
Honestly, I
real.
could see that.
Amika Abu, I still can't.
If that's what you're doing, I think either Shador or Dart would work.
Well, I don't think Aaron Rodgers and Shador Sanders in a QB room is gonna work.
Dude, Aaron Rodgers and Shador in a QB room. Oh my god.
That's gonna be like the new RG3 Kirk Cousins. Like, it's not gonna end well.
Kill
Oh,
each
the
other.
Broncos could draft a wide receiver.
No, the Broncos are taking a Marion Hampton.
They're going to, but like I said, they could.
Hampton, Marion Hampton.
Omarion. They could trade back on because no one else.
That's the new Walter Nolan, Marion.
I bet you that's what they're trying to do. That's what they're waiting on the clock here for. They're trying to see if someone's gonna bite on taking a QB ahead
The
of
Bronco,
Pittsburgh.
the Eagles are.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna.
I want Malachi Starks to fall to us, but he's not going to.
Who's typing?
Cause we,
Damn.
not me.
Chat, I'm writing my final.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Fuck your final. Fail.
Please don't fail.
Dude, I can't fail yoga, man.
It's for yoga?
Yeah.
What the hell you writing the? Wait, did you take that class with the other guy? I'm not gonna say his name. No. Okay. Cool.
I don't know. The fact that I don't know who you're talking about is probably.
I remember before the semester started, I was in town, and me, you, and 2 of my other friends, I'm not gonna name drop, were talking, and you go to the school with the other guy, and you guys were talking about both taking the yoga class. So
Yeah,
I don't.
no, he didn't take
He didn't
the
take.
class.
Of course he didn't.
Cause he's a flimsy,
Cook him.
flimsy little white boy.
Hold on. That was great.
The yoga course is
Oh
really
my
good
God.
though. I can't complain. God, yeah, the Broncos are totally trying to shop this trade right now.
Denver is not taking Matthew Golden. They're taking Marion Hampton. I could put my fucking toes on the line.
Okay,
Please
the
do.
Broncos are staying at 20.
Really?
Of course you want to
They're
see
according
my,
to Mike Garofalo.
Of course you want to see my toes.
They were
you
totally
yoga-
shopping out
you
this
yoga, you
They were
yoga
trying to, but I guess
instructor.
no one wanted to trade up.
All right,
Who are the
Roger.
Steelers?
Let's hurry it up, Roger.
Who are the
Alright,
Broncos
Let me go back over
drafting?
the TV.
Josh Simmons, they're drafting Josh Simmons. They're drafting Matthew Golden.
Oh wait, good point by whoever said that in the Discord chat. The Chargers are definitely taking either Golden or Burden.
Oh,
Dude,
it's 100%.
100%.
I didn't even
thought
think
they were
about
gonna
that.
draft Loveland. I'm gonna be real.
Well, he went
They
at
have-
10
why would
for
they
some
draft-
reason.
Wait,
Yeah,
Did the
me too.
Broncos or did the Chargers get the Jags old tight end? What the fuck is his name? Evan Ingram. Who
I
traded?
think he went to the Broncos.
I couldn't remember if it was the Broncos or the Chargers.
Didn't Evan Ingram retire?
No.
Oh no, that was the guy who was with the Giants.
Yeah, that was Darren
What?
Waller.
Yeah, and then he was with the Jags, and now he's on someone.
Evan Ingram's on the
now he's
Broncos,
on
I'm
a
pretty
Rams.
sure.
Yeah, he's on the Broncos. God, I can never remember.
God, Matthew Golden's so fucking bored. Jesus.
I really want to see Shador Sanders right now.
No.
I think they're about to show him.
Dude, Shador in
No.
Pittsburgh with Aaron Rodgers is probably gonna happen. It's gonna be hilarious.
There's
There's Sean Payton.
no way.
They got a midget on there? What? Did y'all see that? Did y'all see the
No.
midget?
No, I'm not even watching. I'm just paying attention to whatever you guys say.
Let me know when you guys hear the pick.
Cognitive is way ahead of me now, so he's gonna scream before I even know. Who the hell? Who is this white dude?
Hey, Sam.
Why are you forwarding it, bro?
Don't look in chat. They forward it in chat.
Okay.
You rats! You little rats!
This is so dumb.
It is. We're only like 8 picks away.
I know. We're gonna trade back.
Why? What?
Wait, Ryan, don't Cognitive, don't say anything. Don't say anything. Ah, ah, ah. Oh, hold on. Here we go. Here we go. It's the cornerback. I already know. Shut up.
Not even.
Jadi Barron. That's gonna be nasty.
Jahan
No,
Barron.
hold on. Why?
Why?
Yeah. I was joking earlier when I said they should take a cornerback.
Sertain and Riley Moss. You take Jahdi Barron?
They're definitely building to stop the Chiefs.
Dude, they're building the best defense in the NFL.
Yeah, because they had the Chiefs in their division. This actually makes a lot of sense now that I think about it.
Dude, they had the #1 defense in the NFL last year, and their first-round picks.
No, this is how you need to think about it, though. You know what the Commanders are doing? Just like how they're focusing on like rebuilding the line to fight the Eagles.
The Broncos.
They're building to take the Eagles on, right? The Broncos are definitely building to take the Chiefs on. I think it's the exact same thing.
I'm taking it from like the perspective of Commanders are building the best offense they can, and Broncos are building the best defense they can.
That doesn't make sense for the Commanders.
All right, the Steelers are gonna draft.
Well, I mean, have you seen our offense?
Have you seen our defense, though?
The Steelers are gonna draft Jackson Dart.
Javon Kinlaw.
Jackson Dart.
Exactly.
We traded for Debo Samuel and Laramie Tunsil. We're definitely trying to make a godsend offense.
All right, here goes Sanders.
Wait, I gotta finish the final before our pick comes in. Otherwise, we're gonna draft a bust.
Hurry up, damn it!
Wait, what?
He wants to finish his final before we pick.
No.
What?
I can't say anything.
They didn't pick Sanders.
I don't know. I don't know if this is right or not.
Okay, well, just shut up.
There's no what?
Okay, your reaction is spoiling it. I don't know if you know that. Whenever you react in a way that we don't expect, that means something bad happened. So shut. I'm looking at Jahdi Barron's highlights right now. You know what's coming to my brain? Emmanuel Forbes. His highlights look like luck. The ones that they showed are like all lucky. Is this dude going to be Emmanuel Forbes?
Wait.
Because Emmanuel Forbes was a first-round prospect, even though we took him way too early. He still was a first-round prospect. Yeah, no, but I'm talking about like people were mocking him to like the Jags at 24 and stuff. But like, obviously he wasn't a first-round prospect.
Jackson Dart.
No way.
Okay, Kylie, shut the hell up.
Oh my god, are they gonna take Derek Harmon?
Also, cognitive, when it gets announced, you shut up too.
So do you want me to still announce it like via my headphones?
No.
Okay,
Well,
you know,
I mean, you can, I guess. I'll
stop doing
probably
that.
go like blah 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 blah.
I'll stop doing it then. I won't announce it via my headphones, so
Okay.
I'll just like watch it and wait.
Okay, thank you. What
Make
is
the
Mike
word off.
Tomlin cooking on the phone right now?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! It is. They're drafting Bashal Tootin.
Oh, no, they're drafting a Marion Hampton.
They're drafting Colin Schlee.
College Schlee? Bang!
Bang.
Bring me to the promised land, baby. We're saved.
All right, I'm about to see it.
Okay. And
Ooh.
All right, here comes Roger Goodell.
turn the 6 upside down. It's 9 now.
What? Wait.
Did you finally get it?
Yeah, I got it. Well, huh?
You know what? I guarantee you, Aaron Rodgers was like, "If you draft a QB, I'm not signing with you."
Derek Harmon?
Derek
I
Harmon.
guarantee that's what happened. Aaron Rodgers pulled up and said, "If you draft a QB, I'm not signing with you."
So Shador Sanders is gonna fall to the Browns in the second
Yeah.
round.
It's honestly.
Shador's falling out of the first round. Yes.
Oh
We
my
wait.
God.
No, hold on. Because there was a story that came out like literally 3 days ago that people are not going to draft him in the first round.
Bro, this
Other
might be
than,
Bill
like-
Callahan.
Other than like trading up with one of the the Lions, Commanders, Bills, whatever, and maybe taking a quarterback for the 5th-year option.
Bro, this dude in
What?
Chargers take Will Johnson? Question mark.
Chargers take Will Johnson? No, they're taking.
Matthew Golden.
They're taking Matthew Golden. Yeah.
Oh yeah, him. Forgot him.
Or
Burden.
Luther Burden. This is crazy. That's crazy.
The
What?
board's shaping up for the Commanders to trade down, and that's kind of upsetting me.
I think it's shaping up for them to pick. Actually, I disagree.
There's still the two best. There's still the two bigger QBs on the board. I'm not saying best.
Oh, okay, yeah. Other than that, because I think that's like the most obvious. Like the Chiefs, the Bills, Commanders, Eagles, or Lions are going to trade out.
Please, Browns, please trade up with us.
Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think the Lions are going to trade out. I think they're definitely going to pick. I think the Bills will pick too. So Commanders might trade out. Chiefs and Eagles
Oh my
might trade
God,
out.
it is. I just realized there's a lot of really good edges still on the board.
Yeah, Mike Green is still on the goddamn board.
Mike Green.
He's going to be going
James
soon. I think Mike Green could go to the Packers.
Mike Green, I forgot about Mike Green. I thought he was already taken.
No.
The Steelers just didn't want another Pickett situation.
It is. Hold on. Let me pull up.
That's
let me
fair.
Pull up all the edges that are still here. Mike Green, Donovan Izaraku, James Pierce Jr., Nick Scorton.
Damn.
I was.
But if there's a bunch of edges there, they're not going to pick somebody. You know that.
They're gonna trade back, and there's a bunch of edges.
I hope Malachi Starks still
Wait.
falls.
Adiz,
What?
the Broncos passed on Hampton.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Wait, yeah, Hampton's still on the damn board. Hold on, now this changes a little bit.
Are the Chargers?
Okay, Chargers? No, the Chargers have.
The Chargers do need a running
Oh.
back because they just got rid of. They didn't re-sign J.K.
Chargers
Dobbins.
signed Najee Harris.
Yeah, they have Najee
oh,
Harris.
they
I was
did.
gonna say they
God
signed
damn.
somebody. Packers have Jacobs. Vikings. Vikings have. Hold on, shut up.
Vikings have
Hampton.
Aaron
No,
Jones. They're
Vikings
still
have
running
Jones. Texans have Mixon. Rams have
Kyron
Williams. Yeah, damn Ravens. Oh my God, we might actually because Gibbs and Henry, and then us.
Ravens might draft Hampton to complement Henry.
No,
That would be insane.
no.
Could you imagine
Disagree.
that rushing attack? Oh my!
I've heard jokes
I
about them
listen.
drafting another
The thing
running
with the
back.
Ravens though is that their all-in move this year was diversifying their run game by adding Henry, and that didn't work. So they're gonna try something different. I don't think they're gonna go running back. Because their whole
could
team was
go-
built off of running the
They
ball,
could go
and it
wide
didn't work.
receiver because they don't really have anyone outside of Xavier.
Yeah, it is.
True.
The best players available are Malachi Starks, Mike Green, Jahad Campbell, Will Johnson, Luther Burden, Donovan Ezraku.
I am hoping Malachi Starks falls all the way to 32.
Are the Chargers moving? Because they haven't picked yet.
I would be as happy as us drafting Quinyon Mitchell and Cooper DeJean last year. We got Malachi Starks.
Bro, I'd be so mad, unironically. There's a lot of really good players for the Eagles here.
I would be so happy if we drafted Malachi Starks.
All these really good players, and your ass is going to draft Alec Ayomanor. Please, Howie, draft Alec Ayomanor.
Do you think? Okay, Cognitive. Do you think the Commanders move up to grab Hampton at all?
No.
They don't need.
No.
Like if he's
No
there,
way.
The capital.
No way, because
no, they
every
have.
team above them have a running back. 'Cause you've got Najee Harris.
Okay,
you've got
but like
Josh
Mixon.
Jacobs.
Okay, Mixon's getting older. Mixon's getting older. Jones is getting
had a good
older.
season
Henry's
last year.
getting older.
The only one that doesn't is Lions.
Lions have
Lions
Gibbs.
have Gibbs. What are you saying?
Rams
No,
have
that's why I
Williams.
said the only one that doesn't is the Lions.
Have an old running back. Got it now. Have an old.
I
running
think
back.
Hampton. If Hampton makes it,
Kyron Williams.
if Hampton makes it to the, if he makes it to the past the Texans, I think he's going to be there for us.
Oh, 100%.
Unless the Ravens do what you guys think they could do.
All you guys got is fucking Austin Eckler and Brian Robinson.
Don't talk down on my goat!
There's
Brian.
no need for.
I don't want to hear Brian Robinson discussions. Okay, I've had enough of it.
Especially after last season, he wasn't. I don't think he did too
Shouldn't
good.
have got shot in the leg.
Oh, I haven't heard that one before. At the start of every goddamn season, when he has a good play or a touchdown, the commentators, back in 2022 when he was drafted, he was shot in the leg 2 times. We know. It's like, I don't want to make that comparison. Never mind. It's like if something traumatic happened to you, and like you go to work, and then your job is like, oh yeah, remember that one time you got shot? It's like, fuck you guys. I don't know.
I was saying that the Vikings would probably take Aaron Hampton.
They have Aaron Jones though.
They're still gonna rock with Aaron Jones.
I don't. How old is Aaron Jones? Like 30 something?
30,
Yeah.
30.
So yeah, that's what I was saying though. Is like, there are like the Texans and the Vikings have older running backs, so like it definitely.
Aaron Jones is 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like Aaron Jones has reached.
Joe
like, a
Mixon's
point where
only
he's-
28.
Aaron Jones reached like a point where he's gonna get worse from here. Because like for running backs, like progress, like
Yeah.
once they hit like 30, they're like done.
Yeah.
Joe Mixon's got another 2 years. He's only 28.
Shout out Austin Eckler for not being washed. Actually.
Austin Eckler and not watched.
You think the Chargers are trying to trade down?
Charger? No.
Oh.
Because the Chargers definitely need stuff.
They don't they need a wide receiver outside of Vlad McConkey. I can tell you that much.
And that's where Matthew Golden goes. So why are they taking so goddamn long?
Maybe they're trying to
They have
decide what wide receiver
36 seconds left and they still haven't had their pick in.
they're trying to decide what wide receiver they want to draft.
They're gonna have to forfeit.
Has there ever been anyone that had a forfeit?
Yes. I don't know who, but I know that it has happened.
When?
I don't know. Cognitive
He
would
just
probably
said
know.
he didn't know. He's muted.
I know.
can look it
He's
up.
cranking that essay right now. It's probably not actually happening. I'm just stupid. But I'm like
Bro, I'm looking at my dad.
70% sure. Oh.
Yoga fine.
Pick in the NFL. If I can type. Yes, the 49ers had actually one more pick, a 5th round, but had to forfeit the pick due in 2022.
Huh.
Okay.
Patriots
pick is in.
2008.
Yes, it's Matthew Golden.
Oh wait, no. That was for a different reason. Oh wait, no, it happens a lot though. But apparently, 2011 Ravens. They tried to trade the 26th overall pick, but ran out of time. That's insane.
Damn.
Damn, I just got it spoiled to me. Damn.
The Chargers pick is in.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, apparently the Chargers have a good history of taking, so they might take Luther Burden.
I just got it.
I still. Oh, my
No.
webcam is not on. What the hell? Bruh.
Why do you have your webcam on? On YouTube?
Stream, yeah.
That's nice.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Other, I don't.
I haven't
know what
seen
to
the
call
pic
you.
yet.
What the heck do I call you? Other Eagles fan. What the?
Apple.
Apple.
Yes, Apple.
I can't say anything.
Well, yeah, we know. Captain Obvious over here. Especially when they're announcing picks.
Let me know when you hear it. Let me
Okay.
know when you hear it.
I like the pick.
Oh, actually, I'll know it. Never mind. I'll wait.
I like the pick. It's not bad. It's not the worst pick on the board, but it's not bad.
Alright, they're announcing it now.
They could have.
Screw you! Luther Burden.
Damn it.
It's not bad.
Oh, they took Amarian Hampton. Amarian Hampton.
They're really like.
Damn it!
Lad McConkey gonna have 2,000 yards.
Oh my god, Omarion Hampton and Najee Harris?
That's gonna be insane.
Oh god. And we play them next year.
Oh, fuck.
We play the Broncos too.
Oh damn, you guys got.
And the Chiefs.
Hey, Dingus, this is a divisional thing. We all play them.
We don't. Well,
Omarion
The
Hampton.
NFC East plays the AFC West.
correct. They play the NFC North and the AFC West this
We
year.
play the Chiefs.
Okay, the
Bro.
Packers have their pick of wide receivers.
I don't know if I spelled
Matthew
that.
Golden.
Amarian
or
West?
Luther Burden.
What? I typed out Amarian West. Kanye
Hey,
West.
look at this. Look at this. Omarion Hampton against JMU highlights.
Oh boy, go Dukes! Oh no, I thought that was us. And the next one? God damn it. That's VC. That is UVA.
Omarion Hampton was transferred in from JMU.
Oh, he was a JMU dude?
Yeah, he was really, really good.
What? I mean, I'm not gonna ask why he transferred because that's obvious. But, is he from?
Oh, shoot.
Is he a DMV guy? Virginia guy?
No, North Carolina.
Ah.
Matthew Golden's a Packer.
Oh.
For sure, yeah.
Oh, you're right. The Packers are gonna get a receiver here.
Matthew Golden or Luther Burden.
When was the last time they drafted a receiver first round? Because they kind of got it. now,
Adams?
Devontae Adams.
No, because Christian.
Christian Watson.
Yeah.
Christian Watson. They drafted in the first round.
That's funny.
Dude, the last time they drafted a wide receiver in the first round was 2002.
Oh,
Oh wow.
the Packers?
Javon Walker.
Wait, what? Am I tripping right now? Because I thought
the
Devontae Adams.
And Christian
Javonte Adams was
Watson.
a third rounder.
What about Christian Watson?
Second rounder.
Oh, was he a second rounder?
Plug.
Hello.
Oh yeah, no. Well, what the hell?
Wait, who's in the?
Oh,
Vikings
yeah, he was
cornerback
number 34. Not a first rounder, but basically a first rounder.
Who's in the Vikings cornerback room?
I'm not sure.
They've got
Nobody.
ooh,
They're gonna take Will Johnson.
Isaiah Rogers.
Oh my God, yeah, he's a Viking.
They're taking. They might take. Oh my
Because
God, they might.
they
take,
lost Byron Murphy, right?
Yeah. No, they saw Byron Murphy. My bad. They saw Byron Murphy.
Okay.
It's so weird
Calvin
looking at the
Joseph,
depth chart for
Makai
quarterbacks.
Blackman.
Yeah, no,
Maybe-
Will Johnson.
They're taking Will Johnson. Let's go. Malachi Starks. Keep dropping Malachi
The
Starks. Keep
Vikings,
dropping.
the Vikings have Fabian Moreau, dude.
Life is always on, man.
Resident
Will
terrorist.
Johnson
Fabian
needs to
Moreau.
keep dropping.
Yeah, real. We'll take him.
No, get out of here.
Well, you all don't need another corner. I think you're good.
We need a safety. We just
Oh
got
yeah,
rid of
CJ GJ.
Maybe
We
should
the
have traded
Commanders could take a
CJ.
safety too, to be
Maybe we
honest.
shouldn't have traded CJ GJ for
I
Kenyon
don't-
Green.
Oh,
I didn't make the decision.
Send your draft bust.
okay. Hold on. I got an Adam Schefter news report here. I'm gonna read. It's not a spoiler. He
Just
says
talked about-
Will Johnson had a knee issue that concerns some NFL teams, which explains why he may not have been selected yet. I didn't know that.
Peters is
That's good to
totally
know.
Gonna make the storyline out of this. He's totally gonna draft Will Johnson if he's there.
2 Michigan DBs could be nasty.
Dude, they were teammates. 100%
I know.
gonna do it.
And then having
Packers are
Marshawn
getting
Lattimore
trade
from
calls.
OSU? That'd be crazy. Hold on. I didn't even think about that. Marshawn is from OSU and Mikey's a Michigan guy.
The Packers are getting trade calls right now.
The Chargers were too.
Yeah.
But
Packers
I
are
think the
listening to
Packers
this,
have
right?
Matthew Golden in their hand right now, or Golson in their
Eagles
hand right
trading
now.
up for real. Eagles trade up to select Malachi Starks.
Oh, the teams that are trading up are definitely like
The Eagles are gonna trade up. Just
No,
to
the-
fucking draft.
because I think the teams that are trying to
bank.
trade up right now are definitely not the quarterback teams. I think it's the end of the round teams probably. Because the quarterback teams don't need to trade up until like 32,
Is it
31.
us?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's like the end of the round teams, like the Lions, Commanders, Bills,
Eagles.
Eagles. Yeah,
Chiefs.
I mean everyone at the end of the round.
Trying to trade up for Josh.
But like, there's not many players that are worth trading up for at this point. You have
At this point, just let him
Will Johnson, maybe Matthew Goldson, Luther Burden,
Malachi
maybe
Starks.
Malachi Starks.
I
Like
could see someone trading up to like take Malachi Starks over the Vikings.
yeah, but like I'm saying, like there really isn't too much of a point in
Packers
trading
trying
up to this
screw over
point.
The Vikings here. They were 100% shipping this out.
Someone's gonna trade up and draft Malachi Starks for the Vikings.
Houston's taking an offensive lineman. They're
Oh,
drafting
100%. The Rams are taking.
Oh yeah, the Texans don't have a left tackle, so they need to fix
the
that.
Rams take Shador. Unironically,
Lots on the
unironically.
clock.
Wait,
The
hold on.
Rams
That
take Shador.
hold on. Is he cooking? Hold on. Should the Rams take
Okay,
Shador?
the Packers are staying at 30-23 and making their pick. Packers are staying there.
Yeah, this is the most
Call them the
obvious.
Shackers?
The
Shackers.
Packers.
This should be the most obvious pick ever for Green Bay, I think.
It's gonna be a wide receiver.
Matthew
Like,
Golden, man. Matthew Golden.
Matthew Golden. Or Luther Burden.
No,
Nah, let Luther fall.
He ain't never drafting a wide receiver in the first
Is
round again.
is Luther Burden the slot guy?
Luther Burns a slot.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
See, it's starting to make sense for Washington. Is that dude eating a hot dog?
What?
The dudes on ABC are eating hot dogs and talking about NFL.
The
Dude,
pick
that's kinda
is
fire, though.
in.
Oh, they're talking about Jordan Love. Womp womp.
I hope you can hear me typing.
Yes, we do. This is taking so damn long.
It took so damn long for the Chargers, too. It really pissed me off.
Because
Why
it's
did
because
NFL news now?
they did way too many they did way too many commercials at the start, and they're like, oh shit, we gotta catch up
True.
by slowing everyone down.
No, I'm just tired.
Who's typing? Who's tip typing?
It's cognitive.
Why are there 23 pings in the
I
guy?
gotta finish this essay, or else our pick is
Ah,
gonna be a
no!
bust.
Hurry up!
Okay, Green Bay, it's your time.
The dick is in, guys.
The dick is in.
You have like
Oh.
3 viewers right now. Fall
Yeah, I
off.
know. I was like, damn, should I just end this shit?
Dude, everyone went to bed.
Yeah, and also I don't think mad people like NFL.
They should.
Especially like 3 hours of it.
Right.
Thank you, Roger.
Not real NFL fans.
Okay, here comes Goodell. Is that George Bush? Nope, that's not George Bush. That
Yeah,
is a
George
man.
Bush.
He looks like he
Owner of
has
the
George
Green Bay
Bush's
Packers.
face.
George Bush, owner of the Green Bay Packers.
Oh, the Packers didn't have an owner.
They don't.
Oh,
It's
he's the CEO.
ownership by committee.
Yeah.
Honestly, not a bad move.
Let me get it. Hold on. This guy's still yapping.
No, I haven't seen the draft. I'm saying
Oh.
it's not a bad move to own by committee.
Oh yeah, I know.
I'm
That's
getting
the
the
best
draft
way to
now.
be owned.
It's our honor and privilege to host this wonderful event. We are the only community-owned team in the NFL.
No, wait. The Vikings are gonna draft Shador. They don't trust J.J. McCarthy.
There's no way they don't. If they didn't draft J.J. McCarthy, they would sign Sam Darnold to a deal.
They didn't.
There we go.
Should I pay the $250 to own a part of the Packers?
Yes.
Here it is. Here's the pick.
The Packers select.
Hold on. He's still yapping for me.
Oh, yeah, they're drafting a receiver.
Oh, thanks. Oh, thanks. Yeah. Hold on. Here we go.
Yep.
Packers select for the first time since 2002
Nah.
A wide receiver.
wide receiver out of
Texas.
Matthew Golden. Okay.
Matthew Golden.
Well, that's a good pick for them.
Vikings gonna draft. They're trying to ship off Jordan Addison.
That's such a good pick for them.
I know, man.
Oh my god. That's maybe the best pick in the draft so far.
All right, Ravens taking Jackson Dart.
Lamar, you're fired. We got a real QB now.
Lions truly believe in Jared Goff.
Yes. Well, we know Ben Johnson didn't, but
I just realized Ben Johnson drafted a tight end. What was?
oh my god. Wait, yeah, I forgot about that. Bro wants his Sam Laporta. He said, I want Sam Laporta now! So instead of taking Tyler Warren, let's take Colston Loveland.
Colston Loveland's more of a receiver than Tyler Warren is, but I think Tyler Warren's still better.
Well, yeah.
Dick is
And
in.
even if you wanted to
Is
play
it?
Colston Loveland at receiver, there's
Yep, Dick is in.
you still
The
have
pick is in.
Amika and
I think they take.
Colston.
No,
Or
they
Golden.
don't take Josh Simmons. They take Evan Worry.
they're
No,
taking-
Malachi Starks is on the board.
No, like, let them
Mike
take
Green?
Will Johnson, please. Will, don't take Malachi Starks. Draft Will Johnson, please.
They're taking Malachi Starks, bro.
I know they are, but I don't want them to.
I thought that they would take Evan Worry, if I'm gonna be honest.
The Eagles? No, the Vikings. I'm
I
on
hope the
board.
Eagles take Evan Worry, because I think Evan Worry is gonna be a bust.
Nope.
Dude, I'm
Please
gonna
don't
say
take
that and
Malachi
Washington's
Starks.
gonna draft Evan Worry. I'm gonna cry.
Please don't take Malachi Starks. Oh my god.
I don't think the Commanders are gonna move. I don't think anyone else is gonna move.
I don't think anyone's gonna move. No.
Hold on. If
Wait, what?
oh, you bastard! I saw it. He didn't put
What?
drafted, so it showed up at the top of my VC. Damn it! Why did they take him?
What are you talking about?
Go! They didn't. Let's go.
What?
Let's go. Let's
This is
go.
a pick I do not agree
What
with.
am I doing?
Let's go.
What do you? Y'all already know who?
Because I.
Yeah, because some bitch spoiled it. Now I know what the Texans draft is gonna
Hold
be.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me get there. They're still talking.
Let's go.
Kylie, shut the hell up.
Oh my god.
Why are you
I
flip?
don't know how else. I don't know how else to put this, but Washington is guaranteed to get either Malachi Starks, Mike Green, Jahad Campbell, Will Johnson, Luther Burden, Donovan Ezeraku, or James Pierce.
They're gonna trade back, and we're not getting any of those guys.
Dude, what if Washington sticks and picks and takes Malachi Starks?
No, bro, they don't like the big name guys. They're gonna take some sleeper pick,
Nick Scorton?
probably.
No, it better not be fucking Landon Jackson.
The shots will be fired into my head.
If it's that skinhead fuck.
Am I a Commanders fan? Maybe.
Oh, the Eagles are trying to trade
Yes.
up. The Eagles are trying to trade up.
Dude, they're totally trying.
Everyone's trying to trade up. That
come on.
contradicts everything I just said.
trade up with Houston.
Yeah, I do see the
Make
Eagles are
Rob.
trying to move.
Come on, please trade up. Please trade up.
Please don't. It'd be really funny if you did.
Draft the
Kylie will be
bus.
happy. And then we
Draft
got
the bus.
trade
Hey,
up.
y'all need a receiver? I got you. Let me introduce you to Jalen Lane, first round pick.
Whoa. Let's not give them Jalen Lane.
They're trying to trade up.
He's not a first round pick though. We can talk
Here's
about
a better option. Here's a better option.
Come on.
Bay Shot. No, he might actually be good.
Daquan Felton.
Colin Schley.
No, dude, Daquan Felton. He's right there.
Oh yeah, Daquan Felton. Yeah. Oh, let me introduce you to shit. What's his name?
Let me introduce you to the Ricky White III.
No.
Who's Horn? Who's the Horn dude?
Shit. What?
Jimmy Horn Jr.
Let me introduce you, Philadelphia Eagles, to Parker Clements.
Hell yes. Yes.
Well, I forgot his name. Bro was so ass. I forgot his name.
What? The Giants traded up. The
Oh
Giants
my god.
traded up.
Shut the hell up!
The Giants traded up.
Who did the Giants trade up with?
The Rams.
I don't know. They traded up with the
No.
Texans. They're the Texans. The Texans. The
Rams are
Texans.
trading. The Giants are on the clock.
The Giants are on the clock.
Oh, that way
They're
goes
drafting
Shador.
Shador Sanders. They're drafting Sanders.
Hold on.
No way.
You're not invited to the stream next year.
No, I don't know that for sure. I don't know.
You just.
I don't know that.
Texans saw.
I don't know what.
Oh,
they're
the Vikings-
drafting. That's me guessing. That's me guessing they're
Who the
drafting.
Vikings drafted.
Hold on, I'm just not getting to the Vikings pick.
No, the Texans saw who the Vikings drafted. And were
Oh,
like, okay, we
Donovan
can't take anyone.
Jackson. Interesting.
That was the last really good offensive tackle on the board. The Texans definitely saw that and was like, damn, we have like nothing. We have no offensive lineman we
The
can take here. They're
Giants,
just gonna...
the
Hold
Giants
on.
traded the 34th overall pick, the 99th overall pick, and the third for the 2020 for the first round pick.
Who's first round pick?
The
Texans.
Texans.
Oh my god, they're drafting Shador.
They're drafting Shador. They are. They're going to. Oh my god.
It's happening.
Bang! Give me Shador Sanders in my division, bro. I'm.
NFC East rejoice. Shador's a giant.
No, I don't think they're gonna draft Shador Sanders. I'm not gonna lie.
Who did they take here then?
Not a quarterback.
Honestly, that's a good move by the Texans, though.
Oh, did they pick somebody?
What?
Who did they trade up with?
The
Texans.
the Giants are now
Okay,
the
okay.
Texans.
What are you
The
talking?
Giants give the Texans
Why is it? Okay.
their second round pick, their late third round
Okay.
pick.
I just
and
need to know.
next year's
I
third
just
round
needed to
pick.
know who. I get it.
The
Oh my God.
Giants.
Because
are
Kylie
out
was
there.
saying
Texans have like 7 third round picks.
I kept saying the Giants traded Texans.
no.
Oh my god.
All right. Well, I think we all know.
Watch this.
Jackson Dart is a giant.
Shador in my division. Life is good.
Shador's gonna be happy finally.
I don't know if I'm not too certain they're going to take a quarterback here
I don't know. They might
because
They take here if it's not a QB.
they have Wilson and they have.
Starks, Mike Green, Jahad Campbell, Will Johnson, Luther Burden, Donovan Ezeraku.
Listen.
Washington Malachi Starks.
Here's my argument for that. I want to explain my argument. So they signed Russell Wilson, right? And they signed.
It's also the Giants.
And they also signed Jameis Winston. All right, that's
And then they
already one
signed
hell of a
Tommy
quarterback
DeVito.
room. And they,
They
oh yeah,
already
you're right.
signed
They did
Tommy
get
DeVito.
Tommy DeVito too. That's already 3 QBs on contract. So it doesn't.
I'm almost
make-
finished the final. We aren't drafting a bust.
Let's go.
The dick is in.
But it's also the Giants. You forget
But
that.
yeah, so either they're doing a really interesting QB development plan, bringing in the absolute worst mentors in the NFL, or they're not taking a quarterback.
They're drafting Malachi Starks over the Eagles.
No, dude.
Just to piss off Eagles fans.
They are trying to make the funniest QB
Yeah,
possible.
because who brings in Russell Wilson, Jameis Winston, and Tommy DeVito to mentor a quarterback?
They're trying to make the funniest QB personality ever. Can you
Yeah,
imagine
and he
Ryan
has the
personality?
backings. He has the backings of his father too. So he's a Sanders kid.
Could you imagine the personalities combined of Russell Wilson, Jameis Winston, and Tommy DeVito?
Yeah, and then also add in Sanders,
Dude,
who he
just
is.
trying to make the funniest- They're just trying to make the funniest QB possible.
He's gonna have the craziness of Winston, the PR of Wilson, and the skill of Tommy DeVito.
No, the Italian aura of Tommy DeVito. He's gonna get the same agent.
Oh no. Well, actually, oh yeah.
The Italian mob
The
boss.
dude should not have an NFL contract, but he does. So.
When the morning hits your eyes like a pan of pizza pie, that's DeVito.
Oh yeah, when did the schedules get announced?
Soon.
Oh, no shit. Does anyone have a date? Fine, I'll look it up myself.
Sorry, what did you say?
Nothing. Just wanted to know when the schedule's release.
Oh.
May 14th. What are you laughing
Is it
about?
loud enough? Can I type louder, chat?
Yes. Please. We would love to hear. What is so funny? What?
The loud typing.
You scared off Renegade, who was just listening the whole time for some reason.
The loud typing is so funny.
Falcons moved up.
Falcons moved up?
Falcons moved up.
Wait, what?
With
To the
who?
26th pick.
With the Rams?
Yep.
Who are they drafting?
Oh,
They're drafting
oh! I
they're
got the
drafting
Giants
Green.
pick spoiled.
You did.
Oh my god. No, 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 no,
That's why
no, no, no,
I
shut
was
up.
laughing. I couldn't
That's
Shut
funny.
up, shut up, shut up.
Is that why you were laughing the whole time, Kylie?
roll back.
That
Yes.
makes sense.
I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen it yet. Hold on. I just finished my essay. It's gonna be funny as fuck.
This shit's
I
hilarious.
had to play it off.
Oh, yeah, it's a great pick.
He's coming onto the stage. Y'all better shut up.
Oh my god.
Okay. It's actually a great pick.
Cognitive's gonna be so happy though. Oh my god.
Select.
Oh, it's great. Oh. Doesn't he spell his name weird too?
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
hold on. I gotta go tell my dad.
That's funny. Yeah. So all those draft rumors about Shore Sanders being
it's
horrible is true.
JXSON or something like that.
Yeah, Jack's son.
Yeah.
Bro, what?
Oh
The
my
Rams
God.
also traded away their pick.
Oh my god. Wait, the Falcons could trade up just to draft Will. They could
Yeah.
draft Will Johnson.
That's probably what
Oh
they're
my God.
doing.
The Falcons are drafting at the Rams pick now. Oh my god. That was so funny. I was trying to play it off like that. Why? That's not why I was dying laughing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Bro, all the
Oh my god. Oh my god. I announced it in the server too. I announced it in the server first, and I just started laughing.
Oh, that's good. Okay, so Falcons, are they doing Mike Green or are they doing Will Johnson?
Will Johnson. Will Johnson. Renegade's convinced he's going to the Ravens, but the Falcons traded up just to draft Will Johnson, 100%. They could have traded up to draft Mike Green. By the way,
This draft has gone probably about as perfectly as we could hope it.
I know, this is great.
no way, the Falcons traded up to draft Shador Sanders.
Cognitive, we got 3 more picks. 3
Oh
more.
my god, I'm dying.
Oh my god, this shit's... Okay, I'm gonna turn in my essay so that this...
The Falcons got a first and a third, and the Rams got a second and a first next year, and a seventh this year.
Okay, perfect.
Oh my god, I'm dying.
What do I gotta download it as? A FERP? What the fuck is a FERP? I'm just gonna download it as a PDF.
I'm dying.
Damn.
Oh
Jackson,
my god, this
Jackson,
shit's
you can't make this.
This shit's so funny.
The Falcons gave up a future first for their move back in.
This has to be the best NFL draft.
Yeah, this is great for everyone sitting in the back.
To be fair, they did get a, I think,
Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't take it. This shit's too funny.
You know,
my
I
God.
had a feeling when the story came out that they really liked Jackson Dart. I was like, oh, they're gonna take him, aren't they?
oh, okay.
Oh my god, life is good at this. Life is good.
Can't wait. You can say my real name.
Life
I
is
can't
good, baby.
wait for us to trade back. So I'm starting. I can feel the anticipation of pick 29.
Oh, this is amazing. This is probably the best situation we could have.
They still have Abdul Carter though.
If we want to trade back too, this is still probably the best situation we could get.
Yeah. Like all the people we thought would be gone are gone, except for like
Oh,
maybe
This is fucking
Hampton.
hilarious.
the Falcons did not draft Malachi Starks. That's all I'm
The
gonna say.
Ravens are gonna do it.
They did not draft Malachi Starks. That's all I'm gonna say.
The Ravens are gonna do it.
Are the Falcons gonna take Luther Bird?
Maybe. Shit, hold on. Also,
Jake London and
I just submitted my final project, so
bang.
now we're gonna get it. We're gonna get the best thing we could get.
Let's go.
I'm putting on my.
And by
jersey.
that, we're moving back.
Honestly, this is a great pick by the Falcons. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a
Oh,
Oh, damn it! Same reaction.
great pick.
Damn, I wanted him to fall. I wanted him to fall to us.
I really wanted him to fall. Who do we still have then?
Mike Green is still there.
But
There's a-
he's Mr. Sexual Assault.
I don't care. Well,
Oh yeah?
I care.
Well, it is.
They're definitely not gonna draft him then.
Have you guys heard it yet? Oh yeah,
Yeah,
It is. Donovan Ezeraku is still here.
true. We're gonna pick somebody that I don't know, and I'm not sure how I'm gonna react.
The Falcons.
Yeah, they got a
Oh
first.
yeah. The Falcons got a first and a third, and then they got a first next year and second, and something else. The second round pick, 242.
I can see us on the screen.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, Will Johnson is a Raven, isn't he?
Oh yeah. Do the Lions draft Mike Green here?
No. Well, they could. They don't have an edge. Do they? Do they sign an edge?
Ezeraku?
They could.
No. I think they
Because they
drafted
lost
Mike Green or
Zadarius
Ezeraku.
Smith to free agency. I think he's still a
They
free
did.
agent.
All right, I'm gonna assume that the Ravens draft Will Johnson and the Lions draft Mike Green. Here's on the
And then
here's who's on the
we
board
get
for us.
Malachi Starks.
Here's who's on the board for us. It is Malachi Starks, Jahad Campbell, Luther Burden, Donovan Ezeraku, Josh Simmons, Trey Amos, Nick Scorton, Josh Connerly, Benjamin Morrison.
We're not gonna pick any of those
Who do
guys,
you
dude.
pick?
None of them. I know how this team works. I've understood it. They never pick who you think they're gonna pick.
I think they just take
The
DPA.
Eagles pick exactly who I think we're gonna pick.
Commanders
I mean,
are just
like
gonna take
the only
DPA.
pick that they've
What are
ever,
they doing?
the only pick that they've ever had, as long as I've watched them, that made sense was Jaden Daniels, and that was just last year.
Well,
The only pick that didn't
don't
make
make
sense for
sense.
the Eagles was Jalen Rager.
Yeah,
Chase Young did make sense.
at the time, yeah, true.
That's
Okay,
so
that's
funny
fair.
that the Giants
No, I mean
drafted
like,
Jackson
no,
Dart.
that's not. Well, yeah, that is what I meant. But like best player available, or like, oh, they're totally gonna draft this guy. Like, if they don't, then what are they doing? That's what I mean. I guess Chase Young was that too, but only those two.
Guess.
We could have had Cooper DeJean,
Cooper DeJean is.
but instead we got Mikey and Benson.
The
He's
coach.
just a corner that'll lock down your number one.
You're singing ad.
He's just a corner that gets help from his safeties. But that was Quinion.
Have you seen the Ashton Genty song? They
No.
released an Ashton, the same guy that released the DeJean one last, released the Ashton Genty song.
Damn,
The same guy that made the Cooper DeJean one.
are the Ravens moving?
Maybe.
Oh, I forgot the Ravens pick at 27. I was not paying attention. I was
Nope, the pick is in. They're not moving.
okay. The pick is in.
All right, stop spoiling shit.
But
I'm not watching. It's a weird ass commercial.
Get over the Jackson Dart trade. This shit's hilarious.
Yeah,
I
that's.
find it
What did
so
they give
fun.
up to move up?
Hold on. You want me to look it up?
Mm-hmm.
It's in the
This is in
I
the
can find
Discord?
it. The trade, the Houston Texans got the 34th overall pick, the 99th overall pick, and a third round pick in 2026. That's
All they were all 2026 picks. Oh, only
No.
the third. Only the third. Well, that
Only the
actually
third round.
is a really.
That's worse. That's better than what
It's actually
the Falcons gave up.
That's a pretty balanced trade, actually.
Yeah,
And then the Falcons just got robbed, so I don't know what.
the Falcons are
Okay.
just insane.
Yeah.
Oh, this shit's hilarious.
Oh my god! Please, Falcons draft Will Johnson.
Bro, someone posted like the gif of Rowley like waving and then looking down. And it was like me seeing the Giants draft Abdul Carter and then trade up for Jackson Dart. No, he's typing. I gotta look away.
Damn
Gotta
it!
look away. No, he's typing.
I gotta look.
I fucking saw it.
I gotta see it.
I already saw
I gotta see
it.
it.
God damn
I
it.
didn't see it.
God fucking damn
Am I
it.
gonna be mad? Am I gonna
You're
be
gonna be
mad?
pissed.
No! 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 No. No.
Yeah!
No.
Yeah! But I'm happy
no.
and also disappointed.
I still haven't seen it.
Good. I want you to feel pain.
Bro.
I'm putting it on the screen.
Damn it! Fucking hell! Fuck! Fuck!
Damn!
Thank God. The Ravens
Hey,
prevented
hey, calm
Howie
down.
Roseman bullshit.
Remember,
Thank you,
remember,
Logan.
remember. This is good safety. Good safety class. Very good safety.
I know,
Remember.
but goddamn
Good
it.
safety class.
Remember.
Thank God.
Hey, I try, and how we trust, and how we trust.
And Howie we trust to trade away CJGJ for a certified bust guard that we've known for 4 years.
Oh god damn it! Maybe we'll drop Will John.
I'm being so for real. Kenyon Green was an absolutely shitty trade. I have no clue.
I don't know why we did that. I have no idea. That's something I have no
What's
idea.
It's like
Donovan? Donovan.
My brother wants us. My brother wants us to take Jahad Campbell.
Donovan who?
Donovan,
Sorry,
edge
go ahead.
rusher guy. What's his last name?
Donovan
Donovan-
Izaraku?
Izaraku.
Ezraku.
Okay, that's who we want, right?
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
I think so.
Luther Burden
I think
or
we want
him?
Donovan Izaraku. Or Will Johnson. Shit, are we
Damn.
gonna get Will Johnson?
I really wanted Malachi Starks.
Are we gonna get Will Johnson?
Yeah. Yo, I see Colin. I see Colin Schlee on the Ravens draft board. Wait, hold on. What the
Hold on,
fuck?
are you being so for real?
I saw
Is
his
Colin
name.
Schlee on
I
the
swear to
board?
God, I saw his name on their draft board. Local pro day pro. Oh no, it's just okay.
Jahad
It's just their
Campbell.
scout, like their
Jahad Campbell.
scouting they did on him.
Yes, Malachi Starks. Yes.
I do not want us to draft Nick Emanawari.
Nick Emenwari.
I want us to draft Jahad Campbell.
I just want us to
Now,
draft
that we
someone
don't
that's
have
good.
Malachi Starks.
Malachi Starks.
Damn it.
Oh
All right,
God.
it's almost that
Now, The
time.
real question is, are we trading back?
I don't think so.
Maybe.
Do you think the Browns? Do it?
Oh shit! I forgot about
the
I
Browns.
forgot shooters or Shador's still on the Shador's still on the board.
Active shooter.
God damn it. I'm still mad. Malachi fucking Starks goes to the Ravens.
Dude, I know that we wouldn't have picked him, which means that you guys would have gotten him. So I'm happy that he went before.
Diz,
You guys were not gonna let us. Not gonna let.
Not
if you guys
another
let us
Georgia
vote-
player.
feeling of Diz.
If you let us
What?
vote us, you would not hear.
What do you mean? You get a weird feeling?
It's a weird feeling, like, one, waiting this long, and two, seeing other teams, like, get so mad about a prospect not being there from, like, 30 picks away. You know what I mean?
It is weird not being ass.
It's been a while.
it's been since
If Will
know,
Johnson, if Will,
1991.
you guys are probably.
The dick is in.
Y'all,
All right,
y'all are
all
probably
right.
gonna take Will Johnson.
No more spoiling.
Okay.
No more
That wasn't
spoilers.
even me last time. Y'all spoiled it.
I know, but like I'm not gonna look at my phone anymore unless there's a trade.
I'm not looking at my phone either.
God damn.
Oh, my AirPod just died, bro. No,
Well,
That's
y'all
why
are
I
gonna
tried-
draft
I
Will
can't
Johnson.
listen to
That's
the.
why I charge one at a time when I'm on a call.
Well, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm going to see if this shit works. It's probably not gonna work. Oh my god, it worked! Bang! Alright,
I
we're
can't
good.
believe we really had to wait this long for a pick. It's so wrong. When was the last time you picked this late?
1991. I think that's actually true.
Oh, the
think
Bills
you're
might draft
probably right.
Jahad Campbell.
No,
Oh my God.
best case scenario, it is, Aiden. Best
Mhm.
case scenario is that we draft Will Johnson, Bills draft Jahad Campbell, and Chiefs draft Mike Green.
And
True.
then we're gonna draft Luther Burden.
Mike Green could be
And
an
then the
Eagle, and that
Eagles-
would suck.
And then the Eagles get no one.
No, we're gonna draft Luther Burden if y'all draft all.
Why would you draft Luther
We're gonna-
Bird? That just
Yeah,
makes
why
the
is he gonna
that just makes the Jahan Dotson trade even more stupid.
I know. I said it was stupid.
I
But
still remember the day. It was moving day, actually.
nothing yet. Nothing yet.
Malachi starts crying.
It's like
He's
when
so
they hit the
happy to be
Pentagon. I
Raven.
was like, oh god, Jahan Dotson's gone.
Oh yeah, Adiz, I see it. I see Colin Schley on the local Bro Day prospect.
That's funny. Colin Schley. It's just funny they would even scout him in the first place.
Oh, that's totally like
My
the
Twitter is
UFA
falling
board.
behind now.
Good.
God damn.
And guess who's on the clock, guys?
The
Actually, the Lions dick is already in.
Yeah, it's already been announced. But guess who's on the clock?
Washington.
Wait, the Lions pick's been announced?
Officially, like in NFL terms, they've already picked. So yes.
My brother doesn't want him on a Warrior either.
Please get Nick Emenwari. Please, Nick Emenwari. Bro, the best top I have for Nick Emenwari is deadass Jeremy Chin. Like, raw Jeremy Chin.
Oh god, you know that means we're gonna just take him now, right?
I would rather S-draft Luther Burden than Nick Emen. I can't even pronounce this.
Emenwari.
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 That's what I just said. Emenwari.
Yeah, I'm drilling it into your brain so you know how to pronounce it when you draft.
Hey, I'm gonna mute for our pick because I already know Kylie's gonna.
I don't even get it anymore.
Huh?
I'm not even getting anything anymore.
Deafen.
Okay.
After the Lions pick is announced and I react to it, I'm gonna deafen.
Okay.
I still haven't seen it, baby. Bro, my Twitter is just not spoiling anything anymore. Sad.
Good. Nicholas Emenwari. Pick 32 by the Philadelphia Eagles.
We're gonna get picked now, or we're gonna pick him now. That y'all are teasing
I
him.
submitted my final. We're gonna get the best pick possible.
Okay, it's gonna be Emma Worry.
Excuse me?
What?
What?
I just got spoiled a bit by the news, but I have no clue whose first name that is.
I don't
For the
know either.
Lions?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Let me look him up real quick.
I still don't. I don't have it on my phone. Oh, never mind. Oh, I know who that is.
Oh, he's 41 overall.
Yeah.
Defensive tackle from
I'm actually
Ohio
surprised you don't know who that is, and I do. That's weird.
I don't
It
know
should
why
be
I
the other
don't
way
know who
around.
that is. What the fuck?
Oh, you know who's on the clock.
Well, now that it's been announced,
I hope y'all draft Will Johnson for you guys
I'm
to take.
deafening.
I'm going to do that too.
I'm reacting on my own. I'm deafening. I'll see y'all on the other side.
Tyreek Williams. Right?
Yeah,
Did I spell it right?
interesting. You do realize you could have just server muted me,
Yeah, I could have.
and you guys, neither of you guys would have to deafen.
I know, but he's ahead of me, so I don't want to.
Oh, fair enough.
All right, peace. Be right back. All right, shit, it's just us. No, I'm only gonna do the first round. I don't usually do all the other rounds because it takes way too long. But then again, this took like 4 hours, so I could if I wanted to, but probably not. And broadcast is so behind. Jeez. Okay. Pick is in. Commercials. Still. Okay, finally. Here you go.
Please keep falling, Jahan Campbell.
I'm gonna
Please.
be. Why?
Please keep.
I'm not.
Please keep.
I'm not excited.
Please keep falling, Jahan Campbell. Please.
We had Donovan Ezraku, Mike Green, Will Johnson, all right in front of us.
Why? Why?
Peters.
Why a line?
Who?
I mean, he's a right tackle. He's pretty good.
But didn't you just trade for?
Wait, hold on. I thought we already fixed that issue.
Yeah, I thought we were moving Coleman. Do we really not trust Coleman that much?
We just kind of ask sometimes.
What are we doing?
Keep falling, Jahan Campbell. Keep falling.
Hold
keep
on.
falling. Keep falling.
Wait. Huh? Okay. I don't know. I don't know about that one.
Why did we do that?
Oh. Is he even like? Hold on.
I mean, he's good, but like, why?
Okay.
At that point,
Oh, the
Trade
anti Peters front court is going crazy right now.
trade back, bro.
Okay, let's make sure we're on the same page here. Upset because, not because it's a bad player, but upset because it's
Upset not because it's a bad player.
because
at
it didn't
all,
make sense.
But
why would you
because
take
there
a
were
lot?
other better players?
Why
Yeah.
O-line? Even though you just fixed that problem.
Okay,
Theoretically.
well,
I mean, either way, no
hypothetically,
matter what, the O line is now top 10, top 5.
I would have so
There's
much
still-
rather taken Johnson.
There's still
Johnson fell
What's
right into
wait,
our
hold on.
lap.
What was? This is
there's
the
still
same.
more alignment to take, and the Chiefs are gonna take it, which means we're either getting Mike Green, Jahad Campbell, or oh my god. Even though we didn't get Malachi Starks, I am a happy Eagles fan.
Oh, bro, you passed on Mike Green too. Oh, that kind of hurts a little bit.
Mike Green
And Will
oh my
Johnson.
God. 'Cause
I didn't think we were
there's
gonna take
one
Will
more-
Johnson no matter what.
There's one more offensive lineman that Chiefs, or they could take.
So
They don't.
Let's look at it this way.
This-
Let's look at it this way.
Clearly means that Peters thinks that this is like one of the best, if not the best, tackle in the class.
Jaden Daniels will not be on his ass anymore. We got that much.
Like again, it's not that I don't like it because he's
Patriots?
a bad player. I don't like it.
The Patriots has
because
a good
we
pick.
have
It made sense.
Other better
Oh wait, we
players.
can still take Ezeraku. Oh my god.
Yeah. Okay. So now the Eagles are gonna get some badass.
Someone
I'm so sure. I'm so sure. Every goddamn draft,
Yo,
there's always this one dude that's just like
falls to us. What are y'all doing?
Will Johnson.
What is
Y'all
it?
can have Will Johnson. We don't want Will Johnson.
I don't want Will Johnson. I'm good.
Will Johnson falls to pick number 61.
What the hell is? What's his name? Who did we just draft? Oh, Josh
Josh
Connerly.
Connerly.
Josh Connerly. Okay.
Josh Connerly.
Josh
Jr.
Conley Jr.
It's okay. I'm okay. I'm happy.
I mean, like, it's
The bigger
Bills
picture.
could take Will Johnson.
Bigger picture
It's
here.
not bad. It's not a bad pick, but I think that's a good investment on the line. I think that we really
No.
fucking don't trust Wiley.
No, I think it's actually the correct pick. I'll break
I
it down
cannot
for you
care
after
less
the
who-
stream.
I mean,
could-
I think it's
guess-
actually a good pick.
I guess what we're trying to do is just make it so that our offense fucking dominates everything, so we don't need a defense.
Ooh. What if the Bills take Luther Burden? Because who the fuck is their wide receiver one? You either got Curtis Samuel, Keon Coleman. What if they take Luther Burden? It'd be interesting. Just a silence.
I mean, again, I can't stop saying enough. I don't think that Connerly is a bad player at all. I think he's a good tackle, but I just feel like we had better players at bigger positions of need.
You know what I say to that? You know what I say to that?
What?
Who?
The Eagles traded up?
Why? One pick?
Why? 2 picks, technically. Okay, well, yeah.
One
What?
pick.
The Eagles are on the clock? Wait, what? Oh, 31. Why are we trading up one spot? Are we gonna draft an offensive lineman? I swear to God.
Please.
Wait, who did the Bills pick? Who did the Bills pick?
I don't know yet. It hasn't been announced.
No.
Some kind of wheelchair is
Y'all are
about to
trading
announce
up-
it.
Y'all are trading up to draft Nickham and Worry.
Bang.
I'm gonna fucking. We're at Eagles. Why? Why are we trading up now? What? What did we even give up?
Trade Eagles on the clock. Oh, y'all are trading for Will Johnson, maybe.
That would make
Why would
sense.
we wouldn't.
Forgot to.
Maxwell Hairston.
Hey,
Interesting.
Not a bad pick. Not a bad pick.
oh wait, why is this?
Maybe they think the Chiefs are gonna trade back
Well, that's what they did, isn't it?
again. Sorry, again.
Oh wait, they
No,
took
you
a
don't get it.
they took a
The Commanders are
quarterback.
trading up with the Chiefs.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, the Chiefs
That'd be
are
crazy.
totally trading back.
Oh, we only gave up
because-
pick 164. What? That's not bad. We only gave up pick 164.
Yeah, what if we did trade back
I'm
up?
not.
Cog.
No, the Chiefs saw us take the offensive tackle and were like, fuck. KC trades 31 in exchange for pick 32 and
They only gave up a
round
fifth.
5, pick 164.
I'm not too mad about that.
That's actually a really good trade.
I'm not too mad about that. No.
Free pick for the
Chiefs?
Chiefs.
Nick, I'm worry.
No. God, no. Please, no.
Manifest it. It is manifest.
Wait. No. The Chiefs changed the draft order to make it look like they won the Super Bowl.
Wait, no. For real.
They traded up one just to say that. Oh, we actually won that season.
My brother thinks they're gonna take Josh Simmons. So that's why they traded up. Why would we
Josh
take an offensive
Simmons?
lineman?
Because you don't have
offensive
another one.
line.
That's retire. That's why.
I mean, I guess.
Haha, we took your pick. Haha. Imagine. You guys were gonna take Josh Connerly, and then we took him. I was like, wait a minute.
League better.
Oh, please.
I'm gonna be wholly honest. Josh Connerly is leagues better than fucking who was it?
If we take
Nick Simmons or Josh Simmons.
Wait, please, Jahad Campbell. Please, Jahad Campbell or Mike Green. Please, one of the two.
They always take the flashy
God,
dudes
I
in the
would
first
take-
round, so it
I
doesn't.
would take Mike Green.
Yeah,
I would
Mike
take
Green
the
is
Central
such an
defender.
Eagle, bro. What?
Or Will Johnson. I wouldn't be mad if we took Will Johnson.
Will
I
Johnson.
would
Will
not.
Johnson is.
Drafting
Will Johnson might be a Chief.
I would
Keep
not be
drafting criminals. I don't get it.
Stop drafting criminals.
taking a true off-ball linebacker in the first
Jalen
round since
Carter killed a man.
1986. Does that end with Jahad Campbell today? Does that end with Jahad Campbell? Come on. Come on, Jahad Campbell. I've been manifesting it for the past fucking 30 picks.
Nick him and worry. Nick him and worry. Nick him and worry.
If it's Nick Immanwari, I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream.
Because I'm pronouncing his name correctly, he's going there.
I'm gonna scream if it's Nick
Adiz,
Immanwari.
we gotta manifest it. We gotta manifest it, Adiz. Nick him and worry.
Please, Jahad Campbell. Jahad Campbell.
Say it with me, Adiz. Nick him and worry. Nick him and worry.
Nick him and worry.
Nick him and worry. Nick him and worry. Nick him and worry. I think Josh Simmons and Nick him and worry would be my two favorite picks for the Eagles here.
Oh my
Although
God.
Mike Green is.
Wait,
such an
is
Eagle.
okay? So Josh Connerly is not like a? Is he a project player?
Connerly?
I'm gonna-
Yeah,
Hold on.
that's the impression I'm getting from Twitter right now. You don't know either. Shit.
Come on, come on.
Ooh, Eagles picked the good player.
Wait, what?
Mike Green.
Did we take Mike
No.
Green or did we take Jahad Campbell?
Jahad Campbell.
Let's go!
Damn.
Let's go! Let's go!
Okay,
Let's fucking go!
Mr. Paid
Not-
Zach Bond $100 million.
I do not care. Let's go! Let's go!
You know that means Will Johnson's in the second
I'm gonna
round.
read Josh Connerly's PFF summary. Connerly has very good movement skills for a player who also brings adequate size plus length to the tackle position. His game can lack some anticipation and strength, but if he continues to improve in those areas, he holds the skills to be a reliable NFL starter. One who can be an impactful in a zone blocking scheme. His
Zone
movement
blocking.
skills and length are
Let's go.
starting caliber for the NFL.
Bang.
His pre-snap stance is wide and athletic, leaving him ready to explode up or back. His foot speed allows him to run gracefully in zone blocking and mirror pass rushers. His hands are quick to strike and reset, but inconsistent in placement and patience. He can be a strong player, but doesn't always show it. When he confidently lines up defenders between the shoulders, he packs a good punch. When
Okay, you can
guards,
show.
he's too easily distracted.
I got it. I'm sorry.
We just got rid of Josh Sweat and now we got Jahad Campbell.
So, yeah, he's pretty project, but he's only 21.
He's only 21. That's actually a good.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
This is the first time in 40 years we've taken an off-ball linebacker in the. Oh my God.
Actually, Adiz,
I'm gonna call you after the. I'm gonna call you after this.
He
Okay.
lined up all of his snaps at left tackle.
Oh. My God.
But he
Are we
played. He only played
drafting
left
someone
tackle.
to replace Tunsil?
The ultimate chess match.
Are we moving Tunsil to guard?
Jihad
What are we gonna do
Campbell.
with
Let's
Connolly? He's a left tackle.
fucking go.
You know, I really can't be mad at the offensive lineman. When it's healthy, the offensive line is Laramie Tunsil, Brandon Coleman, Tyler Biotish, Sam Cosme, and Josh Connolly.
Yeah, it's a top 10 line, top 5 line.
God, yeah, we are just trying to beat the Eagles.
Yeah, what did I say? Oh, you know, all off season people were talking about the trenches, right? The trenches. Got to build the
And then as soon as
trenches.
we invest in the trenches.
We start doing the trenches, and everyone's pissed off. What are you talking about?
Oh my God.
That's what I don't like about the fan base.
Jesus, quit nutting
Reactionary.
over Jihad Campbell.
I am so fucking happy.
Jihad
Will
Campbell.
Johnson's still a better pick.
It's not turning my head. I'm not gonna lie.
We don't need Will Johnson.
You were
Oh, yeah,
just
you
no.
go
Hold on.
linebackers.
Earlier, you were talking about how Darius Slay left, and y'all needed a new corner. And then I told you, and then I was like, wait, y'all don't need a new corner. And you're like, oh yeah.
I've said since Darius Slay left, I have said that we didn't need another corner. We can probably find some random some random CB3.
Benjamin Saint Just. He's the
Where are
best
you
in the world.
playing Jihad Campbell. That's my question.
What?
Where are you
Yeah,
playing
where are you
Jihad
putting
Campbell?
John Campbell at?
Oh, somewhere.
Nolan Smith?
Bro,
Zach Bond?
they saw Frankie Lou and they're like, yeah, I need that.
Josh Sweat though. We just got rid of Josh Sweat though.
True. Well, he's not an edge.
Jay?
He's an off ball.
Laurie?
I mean, Nakobe Dean is coming.
You run
Is still
7
injured.
linebackers?
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
Y'all
Frankie
didn't. You all signed Ojolari. What y'all doing?
Did we really?
And
Bro.
I'm happy. I'm happy.
Wait, it doesn't make sense because you just drafted a Ojolari 2.0.
For real, are you guys gonna run 7 linebacker sets or some shit?
God, man, fuck them safeties.
Just the linebacker.
We're running cover 0 every goddamn snap.
Yep.
You didn't expect Shooter Sanders to fall out. Yeah, I thought he would have probably gotten taken, but
He should.
I didn't think he was a
What probably
first round
happened
talent. So
Aaron Rodgers probably refused to sign
oh,
with him if they took.
that's what Cognitive said. So yes.
Yeah,
Huzzah.
I am so happy.
All right, they're giving the Chiefs like 20 minutes to pick because
I'm being so real. I'm never gonna be mad at Adam Peters protecting Jaden Daniels.
you're
I'm
just
happy
you're
we
just you're just recycling Twitter tweets that I've been seeing.
Damn right. Damn right.
I just read that on Twitter like 5 minutes
He worded
ago.
it more eloquently. It's because he worded it more eloquently.
Yeah.
All right, Chiefs here take Josh Simmons.
They're just now announcing the Eagles pick for me.
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
saying that they're 100% taking Josh Simmons.
Unless someone trades up again. I don't understand why we traded up one pick, but okay.
Haven't the Chiefs taken a lineman in the first round of the last 2 drafts? Because I kind of feel like they have.
Oh no, they took Xavier Worthy last year.
That's right. Yeah.
Who are the Chiefs taking?
Josh Simmons. No fucking
Probably. Is the pick actually in yet?
No. Actually, I don't know.
Someone might trade up.
Did the Browns have the first 2 picks of the second round?
Yeah, I think so.
Correct. Oh, first 2 of the first 3 picks.
Oh, 2.
Dude, that's crazy.
Philly always does this. Philly always drafts and stashes. They'll like pick up some guy who's not going to get playing time and then become a dog in like 3 years.
Yep.
Yep.
They like their Georgia, Alabama players.
Yeah, for real.
Well, I mean, SEC
Makes
was
sense.
consistent.
Yeah. Where did Josh Connerly play?
Oregon.
Okay, good.
What, did you think he played like FCS?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he played 2 years starting at Oregon at left tackle, 3 years starting at Oregon at left tackle. Sorry.
Wait, so
And,
he's a left tackle?
Yes.
Okay. So
He played
wait,
almost every snap at left tackle. I don't know why.
hold
he
on.
drafted him.
Wait. Okay, now I understand. Wait, hold on. What? Wait. he's exceptionally a left tackle.
Can't wait for
That doesn't make
He's a good
sense.
left tackle.
He's a good ass left tackle, but we already have a good ass left tackle. We have a great ass left tackle.
Yeah, for the
Yeah.
last 2 years, he played pretty much every single offensive snap, and he's allowed 2 sacks, 4 hits, and 20 hurries.
Yo, I'm seeing highlights of Josh Connerly locking up Abdul Carter. Let's go.
Fire.
That's why they picked him, because the Giants got Abdul Carter. That makes sense.
Okay.
Damn! Hold on. I got some more. I got some more propaganda for you. Josh Connerly allowed 2 sacks on 1,007 pass blocks,
On jaw.
which is the exact same as Will Campbell.
He's only 21.
Is the pick even in yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dick is
Alright.
in.
So we had two teams trade up this draft, Giants and Falcons, which is.
And then we had the Eagles and the Jag.
Yep.
What the fuck are we going to do in the second round?
That's what I'm wondering.
Second round, I'll go crazy.
Days, are we going to take a running back or an edge in the second round?
Edge.
And then
Mike
take-
Green has
and then
fallen to
take
the
2 in the
second.
fourth?
Mike Green
Please
and
don't take him.
probably Will Johnson. Let's see.
This is crazy.
They still haven't announced the
I
big.
don't know.
The Chiefs?
I s-
Yep. We cucked the Chiefs, Adiz.
Did we? Or did they take Josh
Yeah.
Simmons?
Josh,
Did they take
yep.
Josh?
We cucked the Chiefs.
Which is why they traded
You
down.
better,
Ah.
you better fucking thank us. You hear that?
No.
What?
Want to talk about a kid with injuries? Josh Simmons.
Is that really the first thing they said?
Yes.
Damn, that's tough.
Dude, the Texans. Dude, I just realized the Texans are going to absolutely snatch up Luther Burden in the second.
Oh, or the Browns.
There's no way the Browns take a wide receiver there. I think the Browns take Azaraku or Green.
Maybe.
Chet. Oh no, the Browns are taking Shadur with pick 1 of the second round.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh, bro showed up. That sucks for him. He showed up the draft day and he didn't get drafted.
He
That's
didn't show up.
funny.
Well,
Will
Jalen
Levis
Milroe showed up the
typo.
draft day.
Will Levis type of crap.
Man, Shador Sanders didn't go in the first round. You know he's hurting right now.
See, all the Chiefs hate there's a bunch of Chiefs fans who don't like the pick.
I wonder how Eagles fans are feeling right now. Are they just excited to see? Probably.
OT Josh
I'm still thinking about-
Simmons.
I'm still thinking about Josh Connerly right now, but like,
I've already moved on.
nah. Well, how have we moved on from our first round pick? But
Oh, that's all I'm going to think about. Something right now.
Oh yeah, no.
Okay, well,
People
the
are
draft
happy.
is over.
First round's over, guys.
Yeah.
First
Happy.
round. Will Johnson slipping to the second was not
Ew,
expected.
Mike Green. Mike Green, he got Luther Burden going in the
Green was
second.
kind of expected, Mr. Sexual Assault.